Hi. Hello. Welcome to the stream. It's cold. Brr. Here's everybody else.
What an opening.
That's
Hey!
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's the cold open.
It's cold.
It's so cold.
It's chilly.
It's freezing.
Be safe. Be safe, Verity. Watch out for the Santa rep.
Don't make any unnecessary journeys.
Yeah.
Oh, don't you worry. We will have a Kayla today. Halfway through when we lose a Danny. Don't you worry.
Okay, tag team. Uh-oh, audio.
You went to the wrong mic, Drew.
No.
Yeah, it's just one of our characters.
Hi.
It's Greer with a wrench, like punching him.
Here.
Hello.
Right back.
Okay. I accidentally moved. And everything.
Oh, well, there's your first.
Yeah, that was my first mistake.
How'd
Anyways.
you move?
Hey, Rin. We have something big to shill today. And
Yeah, we
I
do.
think the best person to shill it would be you.
Is that just because you don't want to? No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I'm on to you, bitch. 100%. Hey, friends. We've had a. Wow, sorry. My throat decided then was the time to stab me.
Take two.
Take two. Find your light. Find your light. Find your light.
Fine, right, this isn't
Find the
live,
camera.
it's fine.
Find the camera. Find the camera.
Okay. There we go. Hi. Hello.
Spike the lens.
Vaseline on the lens. Anyway, we've had a lot of goofs and gaffs on this channel, and we keep saying, let's make a shirt of that. That's the new shirt. That's the new shirt. This phrase is the new shirt. Guess what? You can now buy some of these shirts. Not all of them, because I don't write every idea down, but some of them are now available in our new merch store. Link is...
Hey!
Hey!
That's not it. That's
Oh!
not the link.
Oh!
That's not the link.
Stunning.
Uh-oh.
Is that
I love that
Put up the screen again.
Streamlabs fully overwrote that because I just set
Oh
the
my
command
God.
up. But
Yeah.
thankfully, no? No, okay, right.
We're gonna work on it.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
why is everything broken?
Perhaps
that's
for now, we should just post the link.
fully Streamlabs' fault,
Yeah, we'll get there.
which is fascinating.
No, I'm sure they'll find the link if they go to the Discord.
I mean, they
Yes.
would, but we haven't posted it in the Discord yet, so.
Well, spoiler alert, Discord listeners.
Yeah? That's us.
It's just us. Right.
What I missed?
Sorry, this is my first full time being here.
Yeah. Hey! Oh.
Hang on,
Man.
hang on, hang
Give
on,
him a hand,
hang on.
everybody. Give him a hand. It sounds like Legos in from the Lego.
There it
games
is!
version.
There's the link!
Hey!
Redbubble!
Yeah.
Red Bubble! Buy our stuff! And then you can wear it and or put it on your stuff!
So not every design is going to be available on every product. We're being very selective about that because we are not cheap whores all of the time. But if there is a design that is not on a product that you want, just send me a message and I can sort that out for you. As long as you promise to actually fucking buy it.
That's right. That's right.
Obviously, buying it now does not mean it's going to turn up before Christmas. Can't guarantee that at all. And everything is at the whim of Redbubble's printing services. But we have merch. We will be adding to it. Hopefully, we will have a new design every month. Fingers crossed. That's the aim. And we're going to have specific character designs as well. We already have...
Don't die.
God damn it!
Don't die.
We already have the official Shit Witch shirt.
Very good.
And Fear the Greer, which I love. We have some 98.5 The Hop merch, which is very cool. I have a really cute idea for an Ancho shirt.
Can't see it.
You're
no,
trying.
Larry.
You're trying your best.
blur.
You gotta show your
censored.
background.
Sorry, I gotta
The
get
messy
my
room.
Oh, it's so
Andrew,
nice
why are you
back
holding
there.
up a
Why?
sign
Yeah, you don't
that
got
says
bored.
help?
That's a beautiful
Get me out of
background.
here.
Help me. Help me,
Genuine
please.
sign.
Ooh, 98.5 that.
We also have, as we previously discussed on the chat. Oh, the Pink Petal Club sticker. I love that.
Hold that up more. Let the people see.
Yeah, we have the Pink Petal Club is available, which I adore, and I need to buy one so that we can send it to Justin, because man needs a shirt. Let me tell you.
Yes.
Yeah, we have as we've discussed, the Grapevine, being the fans of 98.5 The Hop. They have their shirt up there now. Drew is going to be adding more art designs, which I'm very excited to see. Currently, the wonderful art of the Lunar Light Coven is available, and also Taro and Ancho on the moped, which is very cute and very sweet.
And then tonight a new one's gonna get added. Ooh. But I can't talk about it yet. We'll find out.
Ancho, sorry to cut you off, but I have to talk about this. This is the funniest thing. So I was like, oh yeah, the Ancho Taro scooter rider fly. It pops up as a phone case on my side, so I was like, okay, cool, yeah, I'll look at that. And I go to my phone model. It's the iPhone 16 Pro. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, you know that I can at least see Ancho's face. The 17 Pro Max, because it has the bar on the top. Ancho's head is severed Mike Wazowski style.
I kind of love that.
Oh no.
Oh my god. I'm on a
I am-
phone case!
Yeah, I absolutely will change that, but also I kind of don't want to now.
Please don't. It's so funny.
But also, if you do see a design that's off or not where you want it to be, just send me a message and I can fix that for you. Again, as long as you fucking buy it. So, all of the money from all of this goes into making the stream better, but also in making our DM's life better. Because he's a sweet baby angel, and we love him, and we want him to be able to keep doing this. So,
Yeah.
Or Drew.
Sorry. I'm not laughing at Drew having
It
a
is
good life.
the
I'm laughing at
screenshot
phone
of
case.
the
Really?
phone case.
Well, now I gotta
It's
see this.
so good.
oh my god, that's incredible.
You're on a phone case.
It's like, I want Drew to have a lovely life.
Get wrecked, noob.
Then Tara comes back and we're like, did Andrew have a head when you left, or?
Oh yes, yeah. We went under this really low underpass.
Well,
Depth perception.
More like depth perception now.
thank you so much, Rin, for shelling out the merch for us. Make sure you check that out. Like Rin said, can't guarantee you're gonna get anything before Christmas, but hey, the stickers, they send out really quick. We know that for a fact. So yeah, check it out. We love stickers on things. Stickers are great, as well as other things. But now, back to the news of the game. I tried. I'm not really good at segues. Anyways, yeah, no, we're trying. I'll pull a Ribinator and just, did someone say Skillshare? No, we're not sponsored. But if you want to, hit us up. Who would like to recap last session? You can make it pretty quick. It was a pretty quick and concise episode.
Yeah, we investigated our surroundings a lot. Everyone thought Tara was joking it, even though he wasn't. Gray doesn't know what a kite is. The group in general doesn't know how to get a kite out of a tree. Good lord. Apart from Ancho, who is an absolute angel and got it out of the tree.
I still say burning down the tree would have been effective trash.
not have been
Not
a
without
good
damaging the kite, but
I don't know. What the kite is. I don't know.
and Sen had a strange moment with a spirit fish, and then a boy turned up, a lad, a little scamp, a good time pal, the one, the only, the incomparable
Rocky
DJ
Center.
Hopscotch. Turned up with a voice that none of us expected, and it's just absolutely delightful. And was like, "Hey, you want to drink some tea?" Wink. And Greer was like, "No, this is a sober club. How fucking dare you?" And it's like, "That's cool too."
The Kill Bill music just starts playing.
None of that. No more. Stop it.
Beautiful.
Meanwhile, Taro and Azuki were like, "Oh my god! Oh my god!" Which was delightful. Yeah, and then we all got real comfy by the fire and just shot the shit.
And that is how the night ended. The morning came. Sin had a nice conversation with a really golden, long-finned koi. May have been a spirit. Might have been a different spirit talking to Sin. Who knows? But the morning comes, and as we awake, on your mind, DJ Hopscotch, today is heading to the Temple of Shum. You're a couple days behind schedule. You've got places you've got to be on your tour on specific dates. So, if you're gonna make it to Shum and still make all of your other gigs, then today's the day you need to head out.
Today's the day I need to head out.
Really?
I had a feeling overcome me. All right, Hop's just gonna get out of his bed and just pump it back up into the truck. Gonna waddle over to where everyone else is situated and just gonna be like, "Ohio gozaimasu."
Suzuki looks over. Hello, again. Oh, they're still here. They didn't leave.
Yeah, we're going with them to Temple of Shun.
I know.
That was the whole plan yesterday.
I know.
Greer is gonna walk up to the truck and not like hard, just gonna tap it on like the front and be like, "So is this spirit powered or?"
Well, it's a combination of engineering and a little help from some friends, and also a little as DJ Hopscotch puts his little finger up and just does like a little like discharge comes off his finger.
I see. Slaps the truck again. So is this spirit powered or?
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B.
Ah, yes. Okay. You mind if I have a look?
I mean, sure, as long as it's like a brief look. I mean, I prefer if
look
I'd
with
be able to
my
drive it
eyes.
today.
I can
Okay.
look with my
Yeah,
eyes.
You can look later when we get to our spot.
Oh, sure. Sure. That's fine.
It's like
It's wet.
listen, DJ Hopscotch is just like, I've had fans who've gone too handsy with my shit before. All right.
Oh no.
Just
Meanwhile, Greer's head is just want to make sure that they're well taken care of if they're in there, and what's the status of the spirit? I don't give a shit about anything else.
Oh, if only we communicated this on the outside.
Oh, no. No. All right. I barely know where I'm going, so I imagine that way or that way.
Azuki kind of looks over. Says, well, I keep seeing DJ Hopscotch. Is that how you want us to address you? Is DJ Hopscotch? Is there like a shortened form you want us to call it? Or is it just? Oh, is it like?
Have you got a first name? I think is what
does
Azuki is trying to
DJ
ask.
stand for?
Fair enough. Well, I mean, DJ stands for disc jockey. It's something I picked
Nice
up
to meet you,
when I
Mr.
was-
Disc.
Well, if you want to call me that, I won't say no. But if you want to call me by something shorter, my
You
first
prefer
name is,
Disc Jockey as a name?
you can call me Ishi. That works too.
Ishi. Like a nickname, I imagine. Is it?
Well, that's just my legal first name.
Oh! Ishi Disc Jockey Hopscotch.
Greer, stop! No,
What?
It's disc jockey's a title, so it's that
Oh,
first, then his
I
and
thought
then
DJ
Hopscotch.
was just a shortening of his first name. Okay. Alright.
No,
No, I ain't no Douglas Jones. It's Ishi. But thank you for asking and clarifying. It's very kind of you.
yeah. Well, it was more about the idea that I keep seeing you hold up a map, and it looks like you're having a hard time reading it, and I was just curious if any of us had a easier time reading maps to get us there.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Uh
Uh-oh.
oh.
The map broke him.
The map.
Oh no!
Come back, DJ.
Where are you?
Every time we hear the word map, it's like you start coming through better. I don't know why.
Map.
Map.
Can you hear
Map.
me?
Map. Map.
Am I back?
Map.
Am I
Yeah.
back?
Yeah.
you are.
Am I back? Because everything looked fine on my end. You all were doing
No.
fantastic.
It's all right. Yes. Looks over and is like, I don't know if anyone can read a map better, but it seems Ishi is having a harder time with the map. No offense.
It's okay.
I can have a go at it. I've
to
I haven't had to use a map in a little bit. I've memorized my route from the village to the mountain. Let's see here. There's just a road that goes directly from here, essentially past Lake Elior. Well, I actually documented the map, flips it around.
Weir's gonna be peeking over Ancho's shoulder, looking at the map as well. Like, is your island really that small?
It's I don't know how big or small this island is relative to other places, since there's really only this place that I know of. But I'm
Hmm.
now. Drew, should I roll survival to read this map, just to make
would
sure I
s-
can actually?
Yeah. Are you proficient with survival?
Yeah.
Then you can roll it at advantage looking at the map.
I'm going to put my hand on Ancho's shoulder, ostensibly looking over to the map, but casting guidance.
I might have needed that. Oh, okay. So on one of my d20s, it was a 1. The other one was an 8. But that
Right.
makes it a 14 plus the 1 I rolled on the d4, so a 15
rough, buddy.
survival.
I mean, 15 for getting to Shum would be easy enough.
Yeah. I already know where the lake is relative to where we are. I'm guessing we're right here. It looks like they've drawn a little bluff. That would be right about 500 yards that way. Yes. Okay. So there's the tire tracks from Ishi's truck. We have to essentially walk down those tire tracks for let's say 10 minutes, and then we can follow. Wind's blowing this way. we can follow the breeze further, but then once we hit a certain point, so we have to just keep going. I believe.
Was
facing this
Ishi
way.
going the wrong way?
Well, when approaching us, yes.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
How long have
It's
you
kind
been
of hard to
on
drive and read
board?
the map.
Well, I was pretty frazzled when I was coming over here, so it's not important. Let's just get going,
Insight. No.
With the vehicles that you have at your disposal, you could easily get to like Elior within a couple hours. Like I'm talking like maybe two hours max. So it's up to y'all to decide who's riding with who. We have a moped, we have the K truck. The K truck can fit 3 people, technically 4, and the moped obviously can fit 2. And then someone could throw the bicycle in the K truck.
You mean we're not going to tie the bicycle to the back of the K truck and have someone?
Don't we have
Actually,
a cart?
I think Azuki...
We have a cart
Oh,
that's being pulled by Greco, though,
That's true.
who can kind of keep up, I think.
yeah, but not
We
that
just
fast.
leaving the
Not as
cart
fast
here?
as the K truck.
No.
Well,
Oh,
I'm gonna
God,
put
no.
the pedal to the metal, baby.
All right, Greco gets in the truck. The cart is on the back of... No.
Yeah.
You don't have the space for
I-
a cheap truck.
Have you got a tow bar on the back of that truck at all? We could like link it up maybe
Oh.
and just have the cart on the back of it.
For sure.
Oh yeah. This thing's got plenty of
And then have
versatility.
Greco curl up in the car.
I wouldn't trust anyone to be in that cart.
No,
I feel like it's
actually
going to get violent back there.
looking at the wheels of the cart, and it's just there's no suspension. It is a wooden cart that's meant to go maybe like 5 miles per hour at most. Well, if we go the route of the tall grass, then that could be balancing out some sort of suspension system, but naturally.
Well, all right. Well, let me see what I got in the back of my truck. Maybe we can upgrade the car a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I could probably upgrade the cart a little bit, but sure.
I want...
Upgrade the cart to get suspension.
I want Defish, if you can, roll me a D100.
200. I am also really good at salvaging. As one of the skills that's in the game.
This is true.
But I also do that. Hold on, let me get my dice. I gotta get the dice. 16.
16? Okay. Now roll me a scavenging.
Scavenging roll. Alright. That is a 21.
Greer, you see as DJ Hopscotch goes over to the other side of the K truck, opposite of where he pulled down the little thing for the bed. There's another, it looks like side box. Opens it up. A bunch of gears, sprockets, gizmos, and other things are inside, tucked inside. It kind of looks like in the travels that Ishii has, every now and again, they stop and maybe they find a derelict, like another K truck or something like that, where they just salvage some parts off of. With the roll of the D100 and of your scavenging roll, I would say there's enough to upgrade the cart, enough for it to go about 35 miles an hour.
Well, I got a couple things here we could put on the wheels. At least it would keep the absorption a little bit nicer. What do you say? Who wants to get their hands dirty?
I point to Greer. I point to Taro as well. I mean,
Hancho just points at everyone.
I point to Greco.
Greco looks over.
Its little hooves are in dirt. See?
I could, yes, easy enough, as Greer immediately starts walking, trying to, like, take some of the stuff that, Hopscotch has. And, I've got mending. Can I mend things to other things?
I would say no, but you do have in your tool bag, you've got stuff to where you can essentially do minor spot welding, and I say minor. You're not doing full-on welding out in
There's
the
just
middle.
a little known technique where mending repairs objects that are whole. You just have to convince the spell that it's a whole object. It's fine. So, all that placement, cut twice, measure once.
You know, this is actually someone in our chat actually brings up a very good idea. This will probably break things, but I'm a DM who likes fun, and I like cool ideas. Would you, Danny, be all right if we convert mending into the cantrip grafting, specifically for your character? And
I can only mend skin.
and well, and maybe we'll say it's a combination of the two,
Sure.
where it will allow simple like grafting things. Yes.
I mean, why don't you just turn it so that the grafting aspect of it is a roll?
Oh yeah, like an Arcana check or
Yeah.
This is why I love playing with a bunch of DMs. Yeah, no, I think that's great. Yeah. I'm gonna figure out what that roll is eventually, but we're gonna do that roll.
Light of hand? It's all about the angle, you see? You have to, like...
Yeah.
gotta know your angles.
If you don't do it, like, if you need steady hands, the right angle, if you get it wrong, then it's not flush, and then it's not going to stick.
I like
Yeah,
it.
and then if you are using tools to augment that, then you get an advantage to it, essentially.
Mhm.
I like it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll sleight of hand.
Sleight of
I'm
hand.
going to put my hand on Greer's shoulder and cast guidance.
Alright, that's a d4, yeah?
And helping, yes, D4.
Hoorah! So that is a 25 altogether.
That's enough to make this go by just a little bit quicker. And Taro,
Just put
what?
goggles on despite there being no fucking welding.
It's like a little flame comes out of your fingertip. Exactly.
Oh wait, that's sacred flame. Hang on.
I was gonna say for Taro, I know you wanted to also help. What is it that you were looking to benefit the cart?
Really, anyone who's making rolls, I can give them the spell Resilient Friendship from my Alchemark. So you get advantage on anything you roll. So I was just going to help out. Just being
I
a
like
little
it.
person holding the torch for the two dads making things on the engine. I don't know.
No, I love that. Yeah, it's actually kind of a wholesome moment as Ancho and Sen and Azuki would look over and see the three of them steady, working hard. Azuki's like, hey, in actually here, hold on, we're gonna do this again. Hey Ancho, in your bag of food, did Hari pack any lemonade?
Let's take a peek. Well, I don't think so, but when Hari hands you lemons, you make lemonade, and I take out I know her recipe, a little jug of lemonade that more fresh than 4 days or 5 days, but there is lemonade in there.
I was gonna say it's the bag of holding that you have. We're actually gonna make that into its own specific bag of holding here soon. Check out our Patreon. You might get used to it. It's a refrigerated bag of holding.
It is. Oh, I was taking the piss. I think is the
Nope.
phrase.
It's a refrigerated bag of holding.
So it's a bag of colding?
Better than the bag of molding, but depends on the type of molding, because one is a contractor's bag. But the bag of
And
molding
sometimes
is
the bag of molding is really good for certain cheeses.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, and medicines.
Also, the
I
bag
gotta
of
stay away
Golding,
from that
too.
though, because I am super allergic to penicillin.
I know.
Well, we do have the origami for the bag of folding.
True.
How many more puns can we make in the hour?
And if you're proficient with jeweler's tools, you get the bag of golding.
And all the guilders are
That'll
really
break the
angry at that
economy.
man.
Yeah.
It sounds like a chest that might turn eyes into gold. Anyways,
I do have one more pun if you.
yeah,
you
go
if you
for
have
it.
time.
Yeah, we're here for it.
If there's that other bag too. If you put any scrolls in, if there's any text that's really hard to read because it's really thin, you take it out. It's the bag of bolding, and you can just see all the text a little bit thicker afterwards. It's really good. It's good for reading and for exacerbating the heightened urgency of a text sometimes.
I shouldn't
bag of,
reward this behavior, but
italicizing.
you know what? Here's an inspiration for both Ancho and Sin. I also want to give an inspiration over to Depesh, Danny, and Anto as well for this cool moment of getting the cart together.
There's just a comment from beneath the wagon. Like, Darrow, do you have a wet towel?
For what purpose?
I'm not used to working with wood. There's a bit of a flame. It's fine. I have it under control.
Oh shit!
I usually work with
Not
metal.
so urgent.
Everything's going okay down
I
there?
run over to make a wet towel and bring it back.
Thank you. That's fine. The smoke is emanating from beneath the wagon. It's fine. It's fine now.
Well, I'm glad it's your wagon, it's not mine.
That's what mending is for. It's fine.
Oh, nice. Well, that's a handy spell to know.
All right. Barring any other incidents, I think we're good.
You
Wagon should last.
Gotta hitch that thing up.
take a good look at the wagon. It still has connection points for if Greco was to pull the cart, but the wheels now have a part of the scraps that DJ Hopscotch had were old like tires and stuff. So now the wheels actually have like tire tread on them around the wooden wheels. The bolts are stronger. The connection points are better. Very minor suspension, but it's enough to where it wouldn't be a fully comfortable ride, but it ain't gonna fall apart, at least going 35 an hour. So UK friends, you can convert that to whatever it is for you. I don't know what the kilometers are.
Miles is how what the UK uses. It's only Anto has a problem with that.
Say, and our Canadian friend.
Yeah. What the heck, man?
Um,
It's okay, we don't measure distances in kilometers. We measure it in time. That's 30 minutes away. That's 2 hours away. That's 4 hours away.
for sure.
Yeah, that's what New England feels like too.
But yeah, the cart is all set up, and Ancho, you have enough cups and things to share some fresh made Hari special lemonade.
Beautiful. The jokester in me thought that along with the lemons, I got my little maid outfit, but I don't want you to have to draw Ancho in a maid outfit, and I actually don't think I want that personally.
Too bad.
Listeners, you can have a field day.
Did someone
dude,
say
this
new
is
merch
out in the
idea?
world now.
Did someone say new merch idea?
Did somebody say bad promo idea? And why am I not in uniform?
A digital service is yeah. Let me try that again. If digital circus can do it, we can.
That's right.
Good enough for Gooseworks.
Free
Good
real
enough for
estate.
us.
That's for real estate. Pour cup. Hand over to Azuki, and I tell Azuki to go deliver these cups to those
Okay.
working. Pour. Sen, would you like to deliver?
Oh yeah, sure. Oh.
Thank you. I pour this one. Walk over to whoever doesn't get a cup, and then more cups. I pour for the rest who have been just basking in this beautiful sunlight and watching the labor.
That's right. It's
Ooh, it's warm out today.
for everyone that
I do declare.
Ooh, Lord. For everyone that does consume this, We're gonna have a lovely at any point during today's session, once and only once, you may add a D4 to any roll. That is Hari's special lemonade. There we go.
Does that stack with guidance?
It does. So if you really need it, it's there for you. All right. But everything is all set and ready to go. The cart's hooked up.
Whiny.
Greco's all coiled up in the little cart.
I am going to makeshift a bit of a harness, so if Greco tries to jump out, no. I'll fasten that harness. Can I also? I'm gonna try to fashion a quick release for it in case something happens that Greco needs to go. If for some reason there's some sort of sheep dragon eating monster out in the world.
Mhm.
Something
Be a
like
bigger
that.
problem if that happens.
Yeah, that'd be. No, complete pacifist until there's a sheep dragon nearby.
I was gonna say you would be able to manufacture this with your knitting staff. This
Yes.
is something you could absolutely do. And as well, Azuki kind of is like, I'll sit in the cart with Greco. That's fine. Just kind of pops in, coiled around Azuki. It's like, it's very warm.
Airbags.
Okay.
How long does that last? It's only a minute. Never mind.
How long does that guidance go for?
It wasn't guidance. It was bless, just in case it's
Oh.
roll saving throws.
Do I have power word bounce? Do I have power word crazy style?
1985 games, get on it.
Honestly.
Power word crazy stuff.
But yeah, Azuki's all nestled in, and yeah, I would say with your knitting staff, you'd be able to create some sort of harness. If you'd like to describe that at all.
So fun little thing. I have my little staff, and in sorry, delivery. I have my cool little quarterstaff shepherd's crook, and over this journey, I've been slowly putting yarn around it, just so it, little handles on it. It was a little bit designed around it, just to give it some sort of fun little touches there. In the process of essentially establishing this harness, I was going to use rope for it, but as I go to grab the rope, it's just yarn instead, replacing my rope. And I grab onto the shepherd's crook. I'm thinking to myself, no, this won't work. And I start to just hold it and channel my thought of what I want to form in my hand. And the yarn that I have in my hand, it leaves and starts to climb around Greco and form this little sweater vest of a harness around Greco's front limbs. And it looks like a typical grandma sweater, but there is a real nice latch spot in the back that maybe there's a piece of wood that looked like a little hook that was able to be picked up by the yarn, goes around, and now there's Greco wearing this really not tight, but it's fitting better than the wool around the body of Greco. The poof then around Azuki, and I could see just as that happens, Greco's front limbs go over the front of the cart, ready to go, dog with their paws out the window, head out, ready to go, mouth open, tongue wagging, and I look at my little shepherd's crook and just go, huh, okay.
I didn't know you could do that.
Fun fact, I didn't either. This
Impressive.
is huh. Very enamored with my shepherd's crook here, and I think Ancho's maybe a little taken aback by it and is a little not absent-minded to the world around, but definitely is more hyperfixated on this new development of a little.
Could you roll me a perception as you were also creating this and you're kind of sitting there in awe?
Okay. Time to use a D4.
That was quick.
That was a 1, so that is a 13.
Ooh. Even with a 13, you got this.
Okay.
You kind of notice on the staff after the little sweater was made, there was something glowing underneath a small bit of the bit of the yarn that had made the handle, and as you move it back, you see little etchings of everyone from the Hidalia families, their names, little written. It seems as if one day while you were not at the farm, they got a hold of your staff and put some family magic in there for you.
The family magic, it hits when I miss home. I hope the noise gate got that right.
It did. Yes, you all can now see a happy Greco, a happy Azuki, and a happy cart. Everything's happy.
Yay! Yay!
Just gonna hit that horn.
It's now time for people to figure out who they're riding with.
What is the most likely to break down?
Me.
I meant mechanically.
Joel.
Right.
Hey, Ian, was that in or out of character?
Yeah.
I don't know. I got gushers, so that was the delivery. So it's definitely in
I'm gonna roll for
character.
that. It's Gushers.
The die is now sticky. It's 'cause of gushers. Only gushers. Don't worry about it.
These gushers are sticky, just like our stickers on a Redbubble, where you can go to right now.
Exclamation point merge.
There we are.
Exclamation point gushes.
Well, I mean, I changed the oil before I went on tour, so it shouldn't be a problem. Hopefully. I hope I don't regret
let
saying
me-
those things out loud.
Let me expedite this. Okay, so out of character. There's there's the truck and there's the wagon, and there's the moped. Those are the 3 places that you could possibly be. So yeah, Greer is just gonna be like, Taro should probably ride the moped because it's theirs. It makes sense. Is anyone in any way eager to ride the moped with Taro?
I don't mind riding ahead on the moped without anyone if people want to stay in the truck or the cart.
If there's no space in the truck, I am also.
I would say the
very,
K truck is probably a little bit too small for Ancho.
Yeah. So I can gladly be on the back of that moped. It is a blast.
Sure. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Are we bringing Greco as well, or?
Oh, that no, Greco's on the
Greco's
back.
in
of
the wagon.
Okay. Okay.
On the back of the back of the cake.
He's gonna like just tap Ancho on the shoulder, like, now's your chance.
For what?
No. That wasn't for you, Taro. You're fine. Now you can finally talk to Taro and have an actual conversation.
Oh,
You know, just take your time.
Oh,
Breathe.
I'm right here. I can hear you talking.
I'm not
about me.
talking to you right now, Taro. You stay over there. I will deal with you in a second.
deal with.
Got this. I have the utmost confidence in you. Need any help? Just scream, and I will be by your side. Okay?
But what if I'm having such a good time on the back of the moped that I scream?
That's just a risk we're going to have to take.
Do not roll out of the K truck, please.
Well, I won't now, but fine.
I need to get good at animation so I can just make Greer do a tuck and roll out of a K truck.
Do we have any animator friends who
We have one.
positions open?
I have a few, but life of an animator is hard, guys.
I walk
Now
over.
get
to,
out there.
I'm going. Oh, God.
Alright, you
I walk
look after Rancho.
it feels like he's trying to set us up for something, and I don't.
I don't know what the fuck's happening. It feels like you're being attacked the way he's talking to you. Like that you're going to die on this moped.
The amount of teens I've seen in the village, I'm getting a different kind of attacked vibe, and it's more that I lean in where truly only Anto. I mean, sorry, everyone else, Stefan, everyone else now. Except for Drew, you don't deafen. Everyone needs to hear this.
And you need to hear this too.
I think he wants us to kiss. I haven't really
I
picked up.
don't know. I don't know what way Greer flies. I could not tell you. I don't know.
Hey, and no judgment. Looking at the camera, and then gets very serious. No judgment. And I'm just happy I get to be on the back of a fun moped with a fun person.
Yeah, it was fun.
How did you get so good at riding this thing around? 'Cause well, I'm guessing it's too small for me to be able to really maneuver well myself.
I had it running
It's happening.
beforehand.
Taro's fucking organizing everyone else. I mean, like,
Oh.
all right, obviously DJ Hopscotch should drive their own truck. It's
Oh yeah, no one's gonna be able to drive this thing. As he opens the door, and you just see this weird contraptions of like poles
Oh,
hitting the pedals on the floor.
that is a very unusual design.
Well,
Like
I
a
don't know if
brick
you
on the
look at me.
accelerator.
As you look at GJ Hopscotch, who's like 3 foot something,
Yeah.
and this is a regular ass size truck.
Well, regular ass size K truck. Which is still impressive that you're gonna be using poles and levers for the gears on a K truck.
Yeah, so then in that case, Greer's gonna turn to Sam and like, are you okay being in the K truck with me and DJ Hopscotch?
Why wouldn't they be?
I don't know, I just wanted to ask.
No, it's fine.
Good. Now, finally we've realized where everyone's going. I'm pretty sure Suzuki is staying in the wagon of Greco, so that's everyone.
You cut over to see Azuki is almost already asleep. A half-eaten sandwich sits on Greco as Greco is slowly like moving towards the sandwich.
We should get a move on if we want to reach our destination, I imagine. Wouldn't want
Mhm.
Hopscotch
I agree.
tour of duty to, like, get interrupted.
Is
So much
tour of
interruption, I'm
duty?
just excited.
He's on tour. That's what that
We're on
means.
tour. Yeah.
As in a
It's the
concert? Like he's going around introducing himself to people? Not. What the fuck does a tour of duty mean for you,
What-
Greer?
Wait,
This is obviously a cultural difference thing. It's fine.
Okay. We'll talk about it when we get there.
all right.
We should go.
Yeah.
Is the noise really necessary?
Oh yeah, check it out when I turn it up to 11.
Oh no!
Taro, Ancho, you watch as the rest of the group goes off. Not extremely fast. It's 35 miles an hour. It's about the top speed around here anyway. But the thuds and the booms eventually go off as you're able to get the moped started. You see a little otter face kind of pop up. Expectantly, you see 2 hands come out.
I'll put one treat in one hand, one treat in the other. There you go.
And goes back into the moped. All of a sudden, the moped.
I will say with that comment about turning it up to 11, R.I.P. fucking Rob Reiner,
Yes.
Yeah.
Ugh.
director of Spinal Tap.
Mhm.
Anyway,
Yes, it's okay. I like to cry at night sometimes, and as we're getting onto the moped, I say to Taro, I'm honestly glad they got a head start because I was gonna make a joke that the bass was so loud you just look back and see a visual gag. Because I can't hear myself think with that bass going on sometimes.
It can get pretty loud. I'm more worried about their hearing whoever's in the back of the cart or the K truck. I'm not sure. We'll see what they're like when we get there. It's only a couple of hours.
Yeah, it'll be quick. 2-3 hours tops.
Instead of a cone of silence, it's just the cone of deafening.
So this
Loudner.
next mix I found, it was really sick. I found it in a dungeon. It was awesome.
what?
It's
got
it's
the-
kind of what?
Oh.
You all begin your journey. It's not too. More than anything, it's a little surprising that DJ Hopscotch got lost. It's a fairly straight road to get to Lake Elior, with only one fork. You can see where they may have missed that one turn, but as you continue on, Sen, you're getting to, despite the vibrations literally shaking the inside of your head, you're getting to take a look around. A lot of this area you haven't seen in a very long time, and you kind of get to glance around. Occasionally you see a tree that used to not be there, and then you start looking around. You start seeing some ruins that the last time when you saw them, those were people's houses. Now long gone and past. The sound of the K truck continues on occasionally. You glance back to see Azuki just bouncing around in the puddle of Greco. Greco, his head has gone to the side of the cart, tongue fully flopping out in the wind. You see drool just splattering in the air. Having a great fun time. But things have changed very greatly for Sen.
I think anticipating that, especially if this was not at all a subtle conversation earlier, anticipating that Grim might try and roll out of the K truck at some point, Sen is sat by the door so that even if he does, he has to get past Sen first, which
There
may not be
doors.
difficult, but it's still an obstacle.
No, technically you'd be in the middle between DJ Hopscotch and Sin.
Is it only one set of seats?
Only
Is it
one
not
set of
like a-
seats.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a
okay.
bench seat, so it's
Yeah, okay.
It's cozy in here.
And I think if this was a normal car ride journey, I think Sen would have their head rested against the glass, having a bit of an introspective moment. But this is not, and we're doing this. And as someone who has done that, it's not good.
It's fun.
It fucking hurts.
It's just a little bit of brain damage.
Sorry, I didn't mean to hit that bump.
Pothole, pothole, pothole!
you look back and there's just a cast iron pot in the middle of the dirt that somebody dropped off a wagon.
Uh-huh. But yeah, absolutely sends so the start of this journey, Sen's excited and we get to see the world at a bit of speed, and has just kind of sunk back into the sea a little bit as we've gone through this and seen. I mean, there are always good changes, of course, but seeing these changes that are quite stark and reminders of the world having moved on while she stayed perfectly still. Also, it was a great time for a visual gag. Fuck all of you.
It was great.
The depressing concept of time moves on. Look how much has changed and what's left here, and everyone's just. I feel like a Muppet movie right now. It's crazy.
I was fully
contrast.
expecting someone to start singing "What Is Love." Like I was fully like we were going for it.
I'm out here like we're already with DJ Hopscotch, like moving right along.
Moving right along. Oh, I found this new
fork in
tape
the
actually. Yo, I have found this tape. I want to put it in real quick. Let me just see what it sounds like. And DJ Hops just puts the tape in, and you just hear, boom, 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 boom. Don't you forget about me. Don't.
Why is this person
Huh.
so worried about their memory?
I don't know. But it's a really good song.
Are they forgettable? Is that the problem? I'm unsure. I don't get it.
I don't know. Well, that's the thing with these old artists, you know? They made all this music and no one knows where they are anymore.
That's ominous.
I think
Well, it's-
as DJ Hopscotch is saying this and Sen's looking at these like remnants of houses, it's like
That's why it's so important for me. I want to keep finding all this stuff because someone's got to remember all these people. They made all this music.
Remember all these people. Remember all these people.
Full-blown trauma for Sin.
No one knows
No.
where they are. No one knows where they are.
So what you're saying is, you are also saying that don't you forget about them. I guess.
Well, yeah, of course.
Right.
It's important.
The next song that comes
You
on.
also have trauma. Trauma.
I'm never gonna give him up. Never gonna give.
man, now I feel like I just gotta slap an 80s playlist on. Let's go.
I mean, what's the games that Obojima was it 19? Was it
19.
19?
It's not 1984, that's for sure.
That's a horrifying book. Oh. 1984 games is a completely different company. Instead of Obojima, it's a Orwell-esque book.
Dystopian.
The rule book involves slowly like getting a fucking permanent marker and like outstripping most of the
Redacting
rules
all of
and
it.
keep going.
It just becomes Call of Cthulhu.
Oh,
It's important to
jeez.
remember what happens in this book.
I
'cause
had
it
an
won't-
illegal mind thought to have to censor that.
It's Call of Cthulhu, but the Eldritch horror is capitalism.
When is it not?
Boy, is it.
Boy, how
so this, yeah.
We zoom back over to Taro and Hancho.
Sorry, before we zoom over, I hit play on an 80s playlist and the first track was Cher's If I Could Turn Back Time. Even my music is right
If I could find a way. Jesus.
Thank you for sharing that with us.
Beautiful.
We here at Dicey Encounters
Get
TTRPG are apparently not monetizing this episode, so be sure to go ahead
Hey,
and use
we
that
can
merch
sing
link.
it. We can sing it.
Yeah.
They can't stop
Falls under
us.
Too
cover.
good, Drew.
Thanks.
Cover rules.
Drew,
it's fine.
Drew. Can we sing it? Really?
But also, hey, that merch.
If I could churn with time, that's what we're saying. It's you know it's
Oh,
a cottage
herb-
thing.
Herb infused butter. Yeah, we're good.
I'm gonna be I'm clarifying this butter. She clarified my butter until I spread. Okay, we're going back.
gosh.
Sorry, impulse. Sorry, guys.
I haven't wholly seen what you know.
Have
this
you
what's
ever
happening
wondered
on the
why there's so many
moped?
songs about rainbows?
So that is this what's happening
There
over
are so many songs about rainbows.
And that's what I said. That's what I said to Gregor up at the farm. clarify on my butter until I spread.
Oh no.
You've had a weird life, Ancho.
One of the teens told me to say that. He cracked up. I still don't even get it. I really don't.
I do remember you saying something to Azuki before, though. When you touched a stone, you changed personality or something. I don't really know much about Dara, so
It's funny enough. I only know what other people have known. Other Dara have known. That's the big thing with our people is we deliver each other the knowledge and impart it onto those who are joining this world before the provider of that knowledge departs. Azuki hasn't had the experience of finding one of these glyphs, as I was fortunate enough to have very soon after spawning from the earth, or from the Obojima dirt. I'm not sure. Is this?
You can
Hey,
call
Drew,
her.
question
You can call her.
from this Terra.
This terra firma.
It's actually quite Terra Softa even sometimes.
I would argue that Earth is the valid term. Count like otherwise Earth elementals wouldn't make any sense.
Obojima elementals.
Obojima elementals.
Everything's confusing me. And so we've heard that there is a glyph around the lake, and hopefully we will find it, and Azuki will have an opportunity to experience this transcending of knowledge, and it's a wild ride. It feels like a lifetime just passes in a heartbeat, and you hold on to whatever's given. That's why I know how to speak. But the Dara who I got the information from, old soul and old being. I feel like I was 80 years old at 2 minutes. It's weird. It's weird.
does it only happen to Dara when they touch this glyph? Or can anyone touch these glyphs and age rapidly in your mind, as you say?
There, you can kind of feel Ancho on the back, kind of just like loosen up his grip.
Don't let go too much, you'll fall off.
He
We're leaning.
I kick my desk so the camera shakes. Visual gag. Sorry. I don't know. I could imagine that would be quite an experience for somebody not. Huh. I want to take out my note. Oh, sorry. Grabs onto your shoulders as I.
Just hold on for the moment until we get there. The weight balance, we need to. I'll ask her to fix it a little bit. We just need the back suspension needs a bit more, I think.
I'm just glad we got the turning down where it's like I lean a little bit to put my knee out and balancing the other way. It's balancing is a strange game on these wheeled. I'm gonna look into that now. I'm very unsure about that.
I know so little about Dara. I met a few in the Land of Hot Water, but like I barely had time to talk to them. They were mostly just travelers passing through.
Similarly, I've also only ever met Dara traveling through Okiri. I know so many who have passed through. They spent a lot of time in Roakala, and I've never been. That's kind of the hub from what I've heard of Dara. I could probably find out more there too, though I wouldn't want to bore you on a personal journey at any point. But if anything brings us by there, I might insist to everybody.
I will say, Ancho, I pretty much have only one task, and it's just to bring back some potion supplies to my brother in the Skykai village, and that's it. I'm free to go traveling if you want. And I don't have a coven. I'm really just traveling to see if I can learn magic. So, travel Obojima Island and see what we can find.
That honestly sounds like a blast. Anything to get away from the ocean. The idea of endless water is horrifying to me. Getting.
I could not agree more. The open water, you don't know what's out there. It could just take you under. No.
It can do what?
There's things out in the ocean. I live near the coast. I don't go down to the beach because sometimes there's sharks in the water and other things, and I just don't like it.
What the fuck is a shark?
I have one in my notebook. I'll get it. I'll show it to you when we get to Temple of Shum. They're awful things.
Just the word sounds vicious. I'm not a fan. I've never seen the ocean. I don't think I want to. I'm sure I'm going to have to at some point. If Yadaman, I think, is right by the ocean as well, and that it could just be taken away into the water at any point. Why would they put a city right by the water like that?
We're just white knuckling. One of us just terrified of the things in the water.
We go back over
in
as
the K truck. Sen, I think they're talking. I think they're actually having a conversation.
You hear in the distance. Shark.
Which way is Greer leading out to look?
Yeah, he's over Sen.
Okay. It's like,
It was better than instructing the pilot.
I think they're talking.
That's great. That's wonderful.
Love it.
Why don't these binoculars zoom in? I don't get it.
Enhance.
It must be broken. It's fine. It's frozen to the floor.
After much travel and the passing of the scenery, seeing the change, having your skulls rattled by bass, I don't know what movie this is. I know it recently came out. It's got Pedro Pascal in the driver's seat, and he's just like,
That's Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
whatever that exact scene is of him looking over. I imagine that would be DJ Hopscotch right now for the other two, just bass blaring, and he's just like,
It's the unbearable weight of massive talent.
Yeah. Yes.
You gotta make your own kind of music.
as that's on the
movie, but it's a good movie.
Death. No, thank you.
It's about this time you see off in the distance the trees start to gather along the side of the road. You're getting closer to Lake Elior as eventually DJ Hopscotch, you see it for the first time and realistically a long time. See the waterfront, but the thing you notice first is this massive old Nakudama temple. There's only about 2 floors above the water as you see these. It's very ziggurat shaped temple. Kinda.
is that there before?
It was.
Okay.
Wait a minute, where did that come from?
I have a theory. Man.
But you do see that, and there is the dock down by the shore that you can park by and eventually walk that dock to get over to the temple itself.
Oh, there we go. Yay, finally made it. I have to pee so bad. So let's get it.
It's not too long after Taro, Ancho, you also arrive as well.
So Taro, sorry, Ancho. Like if you look here, that's what a shark looks like.
Did that not come through? I yelled. Did that mother?
I got
Yes,
you.
thanks,
Here's a
Discord.
kind of vibe.
Thank you.
I got you.
Get a Homstar from the HomestarRunner.com website. Thank you. Greer definitely hears a scream from Ancho as a shark is shown as soon as we get off.
Oh,
Now's my time. now that the truck's not
excuse
moving,
me, hang on. Ancho needs my help.
door flies open.
Open door.
Tuck
I
and
don't even know
roll.
why I tried. I don't even know why I tried.
Solid Snake style, just roll. Already has the gun.
Crawling over to us.
It's so vivid in my head. So vivid.
Ancho, are you okay? What's wrong?
Okay.
What happened?
I think Taro said they're called sharks.
There's a shark? What?
No. We were talking about the ocean.
The ocean, what?
We were talking about the ocean, and Anjo didn't know what a shark was. I had to show him from my journal here.
Oh, okay. You've never seen a shark?
They're terrified. They're terrifying.
Yes.
I've never even seen the ocean. I don't want to. It sounds like a bad place for horrible people.
I mean, it has.
You
good
don't
sides
want to.
as well.
You don't
No,
want to.
you can. The ocean has good fishing. What? Okay, that's fine.
There's fish out
Yes.
there too?
Yes, a shark is a fish.
I feel betrayed. I love fish.
Okay, all right. I'm going to dust off. I'm covered in a lot of road right now, so.
Yeah, I'm not sure why you rolled out of the truck when we
Ancho
stopped.
screamed.
That's just how you. Is that how you get out of the truck?
No.
Or
Ancho screamed, and that was the signal for help. So.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh.
There's a few geese nearby
Why
that
did you
are
need
trying
help?
to get.
Oh, I just yelled because you showed me the shark and that was horrifying. I don't want to see a shark anymore.
I understand. Yeah.
Hey, Drew,
Yeah.
I have a passive perception of 15.
Mm.
Would I be able to notice Sen being upset?
I'm gonna leave that up to Rin. Rin, with a passive of 15, would Ishi be able to notice this?
I'm going to roll a performance check at disadvantage because I don't think Sen is actively trying to deceive anyone. But I think there is a natural kind of sense of not wanting to necessarily let the crack show from someone like Sen. Which is definitely not based in any real. I don't. What? Shut up. Yeah. Let's see how this goes. I rolled a natural 20 and a natural 1. I'm just gonna go fuck myself.
The dice have decided.
The dice have decided, hey, do one.
That's impressive.
I think in this moment, I think everyone notices the Sen's probably not okay. But yeah, DJ Hopscotch definitely noticed this.
Yeah. DJ Hopscotch is gonna look over and just be like, oh, and just turn off the music. It's
hey, are you doing okay? You look really not okay. Is everything all right?
It's just been a long time since I've been out this way, and it's easy to forget when you're in one place all the time that the rest of the world is moving on. I'll be fine. But thank you for asking.
All right. Well, it's I can understand that. It's been a while since I've been over here too, so I can understand that. Hey, if you want any special music to cheer you up, let me know. If you got any favorite songs, I can go through my.
I'll bear that in mind.
Okay. Just gonna waddle up and just be like, well, like on the seat, because standing up in the car is basically now at head level with everyone else in the car. Just gives like a little pat on Sen's shoulder. I'm gonna go pee now. He hops out the window, just woo!
Fair enough.
All right,
yes, and
Sancho, for the last time, we need to have a new signal for if you need help, because I feel like you're going to continue to scream and continue to forget that the screaming is the signal. So maybe if we come up with a word of something that you can remember, maybe. Tara, if you have any ideas, that might help.
Why does Ancho need help? Why does he need to
Why
scream
does anyone
specifically
need
for
help?
you?
Like, he's...
Like, if Ancho screams, I think anyone's going to come and help him. Like,
Do you
it's
think he doesn't need help? Like, it's a case of anyone can have help. Usually, screaming help would work, but, you know, it's good to have options.
Well, if we're trying to establish this word, that means I need to be safe. A safe word.
Yes.
Maybe the word should be signal. It's directly referencing this exact type of conversation where it's like
And
signal.
You think you'll remember this?
Sure.
Okay.
I believe it.
I'm
Alright.
going to roll deception with disadvantage.
I'm going to say I believe you. I'm giving you advantage, so just a flat roll. I'm going to give you resilient friendship in this.
You had to. Okay. I have a -2, so that's an 18.
All right.
Was that a natural 20?
Still a natural 20.
I believe him.
I rolled the
I believe
other
him.
die. If I rolled the other die. There's a 1 in 8,000 chance for there to be a 1 in a 20 and a 20 and a 1 be rolled like that. If I had disadvantage, it would have been a -1.
Impressive.
Stunning.
That's insane. That's insane.
It's believable not only to Greer but also Tara as well. Like, yeah,
Completely believable.
safe bet for a new safe word.
Ring a ding ding. I stand corrected.
My two high passive perception people, I believe, are Sin and Ishi, correct?
I have a 16.
15 and 16. All right.
I have a 10.
10, yeah, I was gonna say I don't think Greer or Taro had the high passive.
I have a 9.
Sin, Ancho, and DJ Hopscotch. All three of you notice that there's movement at the top of this ziggurat. There's actual people up there moving around. Well, technically you see two figures. No, as far as you're aware, this whole temple was abandoned long ago.
Oh. Oh. Don't say.
I do.
Hey, hey, does anyone else see those folks over there?
As Hopscotch comes back from the bushes.
You see that?
Where does anyone have any binoculars or telescopes I could use? to try
Wait,
to see?
hang on. I go grab the binoculars I was using before. These are broken.
Oh, one side's fine. I also only have one eye. If you want, it's easy for me
Oh,
to.
here you go.
I hold them like this, because the one eye. And I look through the good lens. What's?
You don't need to zoom in.
I don't need that. It's fine.
Ooh,
I'm trying to see.
let's see. I
What's your
am
Dara I see?
your Dara eyes.
Somehow
They
with
have
the
two
one eye, I
legs
crossed
and
them.
2 arms.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
One moment.
The
Is
fact that
that-
you have
is
depth
that-
perception at all is fascinating. Like, just genuinely fascinating.
No, I have a fear of the ocean. I'm horrified of the depths. I don't want to perceive that. Ba-da-ba! Again. Bam! I love Gusher. Not an ad, but
Yeah.
Hey,
One moment. I was
Push
checking a
the
spell,
sponsor.
but now also I'm getting a message from Kayla.
Oh.
I
oh,
Your dice are
Oh
stick.
no!
Oh,
It
no?
said, "Hey, with
That's
this
just
particular time for you to pop on, we can go on break then." In all caps, about that. I'm literally
no.
trapped in the parking garage, me and 7 other people. The parking garage meter is broke and isn't taking anyone's card or their parking passes. Been here for
Uh-oh.
30 minutes trying to get out. We had to call a tech number and they're sending someone to come out.
Why are there so many songs about rainbows? Oh my god.
And what's
Oh,
on
no.
the other side of that parking barrier?
The rest of the world.
May or may not have a Kayla. But if we do, we will. All right. So as you take a look up there with your monocular, well, that was a word.
Monoculars. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's an accurate word. That counts for a rank show.
No,
Let's
2 letters.
see. I'm going to do things.
The anticipation.
So I'm gonna be real with you folks. This place isn't supposed to have people. And like I know we're gonna go in there and do stuff, but like I don't know what's going on.
Like the whole place or just the temple?
What do you mean by whole place if not the temple?
I mean, I thought you were singing as I understood it.
Oh,
you didn't release this place out on the radio at some point, did you?
well, like I was gonna come see it. Like it's on my. It was an unofficial stop.
Oh, it's not a stop on the tour. I understand.
No,
The lake
it's not
is
much
a-
of a stop if there's no one to perform for, you know.
That makes sense. I wasn't aware. I'm not familiar with your work.
No, it's okay. So I'm like hoping that I'm not gonna intrude on anyone. You know, if someone's having a private moment over there, or if it's like maybe they're gonna make a new settlement. I'm not quite sure what's going on.
Could I wave at the people on the top of the ziggurat?
You can absolutely. You don't see anyone wave back at you. However, Ancho, as you're looking up there, you're not entirely sure what you are seeing. It looks like people up there, but it might not be.
What?
Are those sharks? No.
Wait,
That would be
you're saying-
horrifying.
We perceive what we assume to be people.
Every time.
There's a reason
It's not
I
Rico.
phrase this the way I phrase this.
Hey, Drew.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to phone a friend, please and thank you.
Okay.
Can I use my 50/50
Dun,
lifeline?
dun.
Thank you.
Chris Carrot here.
Who are we phoning?
I would like to phone a spirit of the area.
Spirit Elior.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. The spirit you're
Doesn't
trying
have to be a
reach
big
right now
spirit.
is unavailable.
Just any spirit of the area who is hanging about.
Baby
And
no
he's
money
free to-
giant comes out of the lake.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh shit, my bad.
We understand you're trying to reach a spirit right now.
Cole, it's very important to us right now.
I'm on hold
Number
right
you are
now.
reaching.
Where did phone come
Please hold. In the arms of an angel.
All around me are familiar.
Okay, sorry. I was looking for something as you call for the first time. You hear on the other side.
We're sorry. All of our
Hello?
representatives are still assisting other customers. Please remain on the line as we value your call.
I mean, I wasn't wrong.
That's the second time today I've heard that music because I was in fact on hold earlier.
I'm glad they still use it. As finally you hear a voice come back in Torum. Hello.
Oh, hello. My name is Sen. Apologies if I'm disturbing you. I just wondered if you knew anything about the individuals on top of the temple.
As them some frog people up there. I tell you, the Nakudamas.
Have they been here very long?
I don't know. They keep coming in and out of the top.
Oh, fascinating.
You're right.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. My dark passenger keeps trying to kill me.
Oh no.
It's very annoying. Has this been going on for very long?
At least for the last month or so, I suppose.
Fair enough. And have they been,
There were people, and they came. It was about six of those Nakudama.
okay, and have they been disturbing any of the spirits in any way?
I mean, I'm pretty chill. They haven't bothered me, but I like to sleep in the trees. I don't really go. I don't know. That whole temple's got a kind of hooky vibe.
That's absolutely fair, reasonable, and understandable. Well, thank you for your time.
Yep.
And I will speak to you perhaps again in the future.
Hey, if you have any cheese, can you just leave it out by your little truck over there? I see it.
Absolutely will do.
Thanks. This is.
No worries. Goodbye now.
Bye. As you hang up.
Ancho, do we have any cheese?
Oh, yes, of course.
You feel as though you've been visited by the Sato rep.
I have this very comically shaped wedge of what looks like a Swiss, a fine
It's good.
aged Swiss.
My brain wanted to say Edam cheese, but I was about to say edamame cheese.
Honestly, that's probably a thing here.
Probably is.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Open the edamame cheese.
Just put it in the little hole. What's that for, right? Anyway, yeah, I will take some of this. I'm gonna take all the cheese, obviously. I will take some of the cheese and I will crumble some of it up a little bit and leave it in the grass by the truck.
As you see it crumble it up and you kind of walk away, you kind of glance back and you just see these two little hands come out from the ground and grab the cheese and try and pull it into the ground. It doesn't work, so it pulls it under the truck.
Very reasonable.
What was
So,
that?
so there's 6 Nakudama who have been coming in and out for the past month. They're not disturbing spirits or anything, but apparently the temple has a very spooky ooky vibe.
I'm sorry. The fact that we're being told that they're Nakadamas and Drew keeps saying, like, they're not people. I was like, what the fuck?
They're not humans.
Fuck, Drew. What are you
They
trying to
aren't
say, Drew?
human.
Huh?
Yeah, do their arms
Ow.
regenerate, Drew?
Drew hates children and reptiles.
Amphibians.
Amphibians.
And reptiles.
I
he probably
might
said
hate them, but I know the difference.
They're reptiles. Amphibians are weird, not real class. Amphibians anything that can be in water and air.
I swear the reptilians are in the temple.
It's about this point in time, Azuki finally wakes up as Greco's just like kind of been excited this entire time and gets the harness undone enough to where Greco is now free roaming around, which kind of lets Azuki drop into the back of the cart. As that happens, the radio kind of bung, 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 and you see the little Nakudama mouth start moving as 98.5 the hop comes on. And you all, this is something we would have heard earlier, but here it is. Thank you, cast member. You know who you are for reminding me. As a PSA goes through, and I think who better to say it than the person that wrote it, so go for it.
Over the radio, you hear,
This is a public service announcement. Due to an ongoing investigation, the Temple of Shum site on Lake Elior is to be completely avoided until further notice. Any Nakudama looking to visit the historical location, we implore you to reschedule. Thank you for understanding.
Then you hear the sultry tones of Double Dutch Darner introing a new song, and the music continues to play.
Oh,
We shouldn't be going in there, shouldn't we?
They said Nakudama should remake plans. Only DJ Hopscotch is a Nakudama. And as long as they don't have a plan, I think we're good.
I'm gonna roll a history check.
Fear's like,
Okay.
if we go in there blind, we're good.
No,
No
only
plans
Nakadamas have a
whatsoever.
Plan. We can have a plan. Just the Nakadamas can't have a plan. It's fine. That's what the PSA said.
With an 11, would I know that Shum is specifically like a Nakudama site? Like it is an old Nakudama temple from like ages ago. Would I know that with an 11?
I would say yes, and the reasoning behind that is you've probably heard it spoken about during your travels.
Mr. DJ Ishii Hopscotch, the greatest DJ I know, what is your reason for being here? Is there anything
Well,
inside?
well, like I said, when the earthquake happened, when the tsunami hit, I was like, there might be some good stuff down there. And I'm gonna be real honest with all y'all. I never ask permission when I go looking around for stuff. I don't need now. So,
Okay then.
but he's a pirate DJ.
And
you going in or not?
Sen,
Yes.
I'm unfamiliar with the law on this island. Do you have a breaking and entering or trespassing laws? Do you have law enforcement? Actually, I don't think I've seen any. There was my friend back here where I'm from, but I'm not 100% sure as to the extent of his legal powers.
Yeah, what do I know about like local law enforcement?
I mean, it's not necessarily law enforcement per se. There's like town guard-ish. Guard is even just like a strong phrase for it. It's almost like a neighborhood watch kind of vibe in most places, with the exception of Yadaman and Skykite Valley, where there would actually be people that no one calls them police or guards or anything like that, but they're the ones that kind of make sure, rapscallions aren't doing rapscallion things.
So catch those no-name gangs one day.
Already
Not
lost
so
two.
much. It's not so much. Sorry, my throat. Every time I try and speak, it's just like, "Hey, I'm gonna kill you."
Not today.
It's not so much that there's law enforcement. It's more like a gentleman's handshake sort of deal.
That sounds like a terrible way of trying to enforce the law, but okay.
I mean, most people don't want to break the law, but there are, of course.
Points. Points at DJ Hopscotch.
Armed with the information that there are probably treasures in there, Sen is going to take a look through the binoculars. Are these individuals wearing anything that might signify that they are part of a group, such as a neighborhood watch? Or do they look shady AF?
Taking a better look, roll me an insight.
Drew, that is a natural 20
With the insight,
for a 27.
with that,
Give me
and-
their social security numbers.
and paired with what Ancho saw, you are more than certain at least one of the individuals up there you saw is a familiar face. Taking a better look and giving a little squint through the binoculars, it almost looks like Minato from the Blotcher games, who went missing from his friend's group. Minato, for those who don't remember, was the Nakudama of that group who lost their fez to our beautiful druid friend.
I don't know why I didn't make that connection. Yeah.
Is there a is it a cultural thing that all Nakudama have headgear?
I mean,
Like a cold head.
You wanna be
Gotta
cool.
protect that
we've
head.
had at least one that hasn't had headgear.
Well,
But he got
now he
headgear.
does.
Oh, now he does. Yeah.
Like hermit crab style.
Yeah, it's fully like hermit crab style. They fight each other with hats. There's
I
actually a
was-
limited number of hats for Nakudama.
Actually, I was gonna say, looking at Minato, it looks like he now has like a little metal cup as a hat.
That's cute. Oh.
He lost his fez, and now that's I'm making this canon now. You
Hard
can't
time.
stop me. 1985 games. All Nakudama wear hats.
But there is a finite number of hats available for Nakudama, and they swap and change them.
I mean, that's true in this reality. Like, there's a finite number of hats. We have a lot, but there's a finite number.
Just for Nakudama.
Yeah, everyone else is fine.
It's hard to find hats that fit our small heads.
But yeah, that is what you see up top. It looks like Minato is up there, and then eventually, as you're watching, you watch as he turns around and goes into that top level.
Wasn't Kiko and their friends looking for Minato?
I think. That's
What is he doing down here? If you saw him up there.
well.
Well, I don't think it's part of the neighborhood watch.
No, the temple is a it's a Nakudama historical site just from ages ago. I don't know too much about it, but I heard from a Nakudama traveling through Okiri years ago about it. She was trying to just come back down here after years traveling around the island, and then. Huh.
I'll be very honest.
Yeah, that checks out, because I am a Nakudama, and I should know that.
Pick up that mask.
Old man
Scooby-Doo style.
It's another Nakudama under there. What?
Giuseppe. No, sorry. That's an injury for being Devish.
Yeah. Hello, I'm Mr. Frog. Hello. Hello.
Oh, Mr. Hello.
Mr. Frog.
I'll be very honest. This Nakudama you're speaking of, I blacked out around that time, so I do not recall this individual at all. Speaking of, I feel like I'm about to black out again. I feel it coming on.
Go, you should lay down with.
Do you
with
want
Greco
to rest in
the
the van?
I might have hit my head when I rolled out of the van.
Well, you are getting up in age. You can't be doing crazy stunts like that.
What do you mean by that?
Aren't we all getting up in age as time goes on?
HP always moves forward.
Time keeps on slipping.
How old do you think I am, Taro?
Oh, I don't know. I think you're a fossil. I'm not sure. I don't actually know your age. You said you were like
That's
60.
not very respectful now, is it? Now,
I'm 22.
I'm 22.
I don't like your tone, and he walks away.
Okay.
Zuki kind of pops up to the group and is like, well, if that is Minato, shouldn't we go see what, like, his friends are looking for him at least?
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Listen, this sounds like it's gonna be a spicy story, so I'm all in. Also, I don't have time to reschedule. It's either today or it's never, so...
Don't worry, I'll fill you in. As Zuki just gets like right next to you and is just like, so we did the splotcher thing, and then this is what happened. As Zuki's
Like the stone, like the Dara.
Whoa! You get a glyph before Azuki? No!
from Zuki.
Toro, I have an answer for you.
I saw it.
Toro, you now have an answer for you.
But yeah, Azuki is moving that way, and I assume DJ Hopscotch as well, walking the boardwalk to get to the temple.
Yeah. Two short kings on their way.
That's right.
We should really catch up.
On the magic school bus.
As you make it closer,
Right?
you can tell that the way that this is laid out, there are the two main floors that are above, and then the third is slightly submerged. But you can see as you get closer and get a better look, all these old Nakudama sigils and things that are laid upon this really ornate looking ziggurat. You can see water coming out of being bellowed out of some of these little Nakudama faces. It's almost like the little Cupid statues where it's just like just spitting water out, that kind of vibe. As you get closer, there's a few boats along the it looks like someone had built this little dockway. The section you're on looks rather new, as if it was put together recently. And you get a little bit closer. You don't hear anyone. You don't see anyone else. But there are multiple staircases to get up to where it looks like there was an opening from the lakeside.
Move on up, I guess. I'll move a little bit quicker than I guess.
Right.
So, there's what? All right, I've been here before.
So I should know a pretty good way of getting inside.
Yeah. I am about to send something. Ooh, maybe.
Sending?
Drew, is that your social you sent me?
Sorry. Shit. No. Delete it. Technically, what you see in there, you don't see inside yet. However, you do see the outside. It's this small little square area with an opening. On the outside, as you get up top, you can see where there's it looks like someone brought up an old tree trunk or some very solid piece of wood where they've left the axe out. They've been breaking some wood and having small fires there up top. It kind of also looks like there's a lot of vegetation up top, some of which, actually, who's proficient with nature?
Ooh. Maybe. Never mind.
I honestly am surprised I'm not after playing Onto.
I have a -1.
I got +4.
Oh, shit. No, I don't. Hang on. I've been looking at the wrong sheet this entire time.
I'm not even Greer.
That's why I was like, why do I have a -1? I'm smart as fuck. What the fuck?
Not fast
As
as
you
fuck.
know.
But we are smart as fuck.
Namely, Rin. I was looking at the fucking wrong sheet. The exact opposite over here.
The exact opposite of Greer. I love that.
Yeah, and I'm still not proficient, but my modifier is pretty high for nature. I'm not trained. I just naturally know this shit.
I would say, with your talk of oceans earlier and things like that, I'm gonna give this to Taro as well. Granted, this is a freshwater lake and not an ocean, but same kind of vibe. Very aquatic-looking plants that look dried up on the top, along with some other mosses and things that seem to be also growing up top as well. But as you move further in, you begin to hear, it sounds like there are people talking right inside the entrance.
Could I stealth and get closer to listen to that
Yeah, roll me a stealth.
muttering? That's a 14.
14. All right, let me roll. Ah! Sorry,
That's not what you're supposed to roll.
my whole dice thing just.
Oh no!
You roll one die,
break?
Drew, not the dice tray.
I
I
guess.
fully thought it wasn't dice. I thought it was liquid, and I was like, please no.
No.
Please
So this is.
He has the sippy cup.
I have the sip.
It's all fine.
Sorry, hold on. No, my whole dice thing just imploded. I mean, I've had this thing for going on 7 years. There we go. Good enough. We're just gonna put some dice back around the edge real quick, just so I have some space to roll. All right. It's a good brand, you know. It's a good brand.
Good brand.
Yeah, good brand.
Good brand.
Good brand.
Good brand. Good brand.
My brand.
Don't know,
My brand.
but it was a good one.
Look at your special eyes.
My special eyes are
Dice
going to
thing.
roll a dice. What? You said a 14?
Yes.
All right. Ow.
Are the
Not
dice
a
fighting
s-
back?
Not. Yeah, I smacked my fingy.
buddy.
My fingy. Not a single person in there sees you, even with a 14, which is impressive. As you look in, there are what looks to be 5 Nakudama talking, one of which seems to be maybe like a leader of some sort of whatever this is. But you can hear that they're looking for someone who's gone missing. As you can kind of see her face, it's just like in this just like disgruntled scowl look as she's talking to the other ones who seem obviously concerned.
I didn't catch a name. Like we're trying to look for this person. There's no name.
I would
for
say
the
with
person.
the stealth of 14, didn't get a name, but you were able to hear that someone is missing.
I'm gonna move back quietly to the rest of the group, and I'll kind of go over to kind of get everyone to huddle. It's like, so there's only 5 in there, and you said someone said there were 6. It was you, Sam, wasn't it? They're saying that they've lost someone, so I think they need help. I'm not sure. They didn't wave back at all, so I'm not sure how this will go. Do you want to just go in and talk to them first?
I do.
See if we can help.
I do want to add as well. It's the hopscotch. Do your best. Forget everything that Taro just said. You can't plan under any circumstances. Just we need to follow the letter of the law here, okay?
Hey,
I improvise everything.
but
Good.
also
good. Keep doing that.
According to the PSA, it didn't sound like it was the law. It just they advised to not go in. It didn't sound like they said it was illegal to go in.
Reschedule.
Yeah.
If they had plans on visiting, is to reschedule. If they had plans.
All right, fair enough. Let's keep going. Let's get this. Let's keep just all that momentum.
As the who's going in first?
I'll
guess I will.
talk. I can
Yeah,
talk. Are you?
Nope.
Hand in hand, you
Me and Hopscotch. Well, let's go in.
Let's go together.
Duo.
You know them.
All right,
Let's
I need the
go.
both of you to make
I'm
a
gonna
dex
grab your
save.
hand.
Dex save.
Wonderful.
I'm so glad that I'm. That's. Come on, dice, get out of here. All right. That is a 19.
Oh, all right.
23.
Nice. All
Hand
right.
in hand.
As you both go in hand to hand, just happy. As
Let's go have some
a
friends.
frying pan comes flying at the face of both of you. DJ Hopscotch, you're the first to move out of the way. Taro, you now see it coming at your face. You move out of the way. It goes cling, 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 cling as it hits the ground. And that's where we're going to take a break. We will be back in just a little bit. Make sure you stay here. For those who are heading out after the break and going to catch this later, check out, we got merch now. Go check that out. Go check out our Discord and all Patreon and all the other cool things that you might be missing out on. Go check it out, and we'll be right back. Okay.
Goodbye, folks. Goodbye.
We're back.
Yeah, sometimes I just wish I had the voice acting ability of Andy Merrill, voice of Brack, but we go on.
It happens, you know. It happens in this world. For those of you who are just tuning in to now times, or if you're watching on YouTube and I've completely skipped the Be Right Back due to copyright reasons. The gang has traveled from the ruin area. We had Sin and DJ Hopscotch and Greer in the K truck, Greco and Azuki in the little makeshift God, I can't think of words. What is cart? There we go. Thank you.
Carriage.
Thank you. My brain said not today. That got fixed up, and then Taro and Ancho finally got their time to shine together, kind of forced, but not really.
We met at
Not yet.
Give it time.
On the moped. Yeah, we'll get there.
Figure it out.
The fan fiction writes itself. That's all I'm
It
saying.
really do. Here we go. Oh God. Oh, I've broken things. There you go. I'm just gonna. Oh, you're moving around. You're moving around, Anto. Whoop, whoop. There we go. All right. Had to fix your camera a little bit. But yes. Long story short, they got to the base of the Temple of Shum, where Ancho looked up and was like, "Hey, there's what I perceive to be people up there. The Nakudamas." And the other Sin happened to look through binoculars and see, oh, that kind of looked like Minato that we had met. Their adventuring party is looking for them. They didn't know where they went. So the gang goes up to the top. Taro and DJ Hopscotch are the first ones to go in after Taro did some recon to see that there are 5 people in there and one of them is missing. As they walk through the doorway, a frying pan comes flying at the face of DJ Hopscotch and Taro. And here we are now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Friendly! Friendly!
Sorry, who are you?
My name's Taro. I believe we know each other. I'll point to... I'm guessing I see Minato there?
No.
No. I don't see Minato?
You do not.
Oh, fuck.
Pointing to no one.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. I thought I saw one of my friends, a Minato. Do you know if he was here?
I don't know what that is. As she's looking kind of past you, in front of you stands this Nakudama woman. Has this interesting, it's almost a fabric hat, like a long linen wrapped around. As she stands there, kind of staring at you, 2 other of the Nakudama are holding pots and pans. They still have them up in the air. They haven't quite figured out who you are yet. As they're looking, why are you here?
Well, I'm kind of looking at
Oh, they're
DJ
here.
Hopscotch.
I invited them because I was gonna go look for some cool stuff in the temple. You know.
Have either of you seen another Nakudama, Beachery?
No.
She's about this tall. No. The other ones, they start to lower the pots and pans. Looking around in this room, you can see there's makeshift bedding. It seems that like they brought hay in. There's some blankets and pillows that have been set up in there for bedding. There's some tables in there. A couple small little areas. The most notable thing in this room, as you look up, is this kind of statue of a very regal looking Nakudama, with both of its arms outstretched, in this kind of like gesture of like welcome to here. And it does look a little bit crumbled a little bit in some areas. And then you would also see off in the corner the spiral staircase that leads down. We're looking for one of our own. She's gone missing. We've searched the shore. We've searched the first 2 layers. We can't get any further. The rest of the temple's flooded, but
Well, where was the last place you saw her?
they kind of like look to each other and well, Mercy thought she saw her down by the shore, and then she kind of looks over and she's like, and Claire saw her in the 2nd level here, and we saw her in as she's talking like different places that they've seen this person.
Sen's not in the room at this point because it's just those two, but I think Sen sticks her head around the corner. Sorry, did you say that you've seen her in lots of different places?
Yeah.
Have these been at a distance?
Three, well, technically 4 of the 5 of them are like nodding in agreement, like looking at you like, yeah.
That explains why we thought Minato was here. Because we saw from a distance someone that we recognized. And they've seen someone from a distance that they recognized. There's something
You could say this
here
place
that
is
is
giving off spooky vibes.
that is generate. Yeah, I did in fact say spooky vibes. I guess the spirits weren't kidding about that.
This is Sen. We have a few more friends. If you don't want to raise your pots and pans at us again.
One of them is like getting ready. Is like sets it down on the table.
It's just Sen. I'm gonna wave in everyone else.
Above Sen's head, Ancho's head appears like around the corner as well. It makes sense if doom rhymes with doom or gloom.
As you're saying this, you stop for a second and you realize you know one of these Nakudama in here. You actively see Zold of the midwives.
I after poking my head around, I go and then I like narrow my brow to kind of.
She does the same.
And I walk around the corner, and I feel like we're about to do like the whole Predator son of a bitch.
She would if she wasn't in the headspace of they've lost one of their own currently. It's like I didn't expect to see you here, but
I feel like it's been years. Did I hear you are? I did hear. I did. I heard you are. Okay, missing somebody. How much of this place have you explored?
we've only gotten to the first 2 levels. I can't get past that. It's just it's flooded down there and it's dark and murky and it's just.
I wish I could swim and breathe underwater and see through that murky. I would, but
Then
I've got an idea. San is going to pull out the sky kite infused origami crane. This allows for one charge of sending. I am going to offer out the crane to these Nakudama. You can use this to send a message to your friend and ask her exactly where she is.
As much as I appreciate you doing that, we've already attempted something similar and we get no response.
Is it that they're choosing not?
One more time. Sorry, my internet. The last thing I heard was, are they choosing no?
Nar. Or nar.
You went really Australian there for a moment.
Or nar.
Or nar.
Massive. Is it that they're choosing not to respond, or is it that the spell is failing?
The spell is failing.
would be this whole area is negating it, maybe.
That is the explanation we are going to hold on to.
I'm just going on spooky vibes, really. I don't know the whole mechanics of this place. First time being here.
Yeah, that is the explanation we're going to hold on.
It's one of the other midwives looks up and says, "Well, I'm sure that you're familiar with what this used to be." is particularly looking at you, DJ Hopscotch.
Yes, my character knows. Does the player know?
I would say you have a very basic knowledge of what this used to be. I will let you know, and then you can do the whole explanation thing of at the height of what this temple used to be. It was used as a hatchery for families for Nakudama. They would come all across the island, particularly for here. The midwives played a big part in this temple, rearing the next generation of Nakudama. There was even areas for royalty of the Nakudama to come do that as well, further in. But I would say that's about the extent of the knowledge you would know of this place.
Yeah, this is a baby making place.
Yeah, that's one way to put it, yeah.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of rumors about this. When you're younger, you go to the temple. It's like a makeout spot. Well, no, I remember it being a makeout spot now because it's been abandoned. But I'm gonna stop sharing you that story.
Roll to see if
The awkward silence.
I feel like I turned to Greer and I'm like, you don't need to comment on this. You do not need to comment on the baby
Literally just covering his mouth with me.
Is he not biting you?
Zuki looks over precisely.
Yes.
Yeah. Just double checking that, see if Kayla has been freed from the parking garage. Has not happened yet. Poor thing. A hellish day. We send our salutes to you. As they look, they say it's we've, like Zold was saying, we've gotten into the second level and can't really get much further. Obviously we can swim, that's not the issue. It's just, it's pitch black down there, and even light magic isn't working down there. One of the other ones in the back kind of looks up. I feel the urge to go deeper into the temple though. This is one that hadn't spoke up yet. The others are like, well, obviously, but I don't think that she would have been able to go deeper in there. I mean, as Nakudama, we can still breathe underwater, but
Is there anything recorded as to why the temple ended up being flooded? I know it's built into a lake, but it sounds like it at one point wasn't like this.
from what we understand, there's mechanisms to empty out the water out of the temple, but we haven't been able to find them. Supposedly, there's, from the records of what we do have, there's one at the very base of the temple, and then one on the second level, but we haven't, again, been able to find it.
May I ask, is there air pockets down below at all? Because you're saying light magic isn't working, but I can see in the dark. I just can't breathe underwater. That's my problem.
I haven't been able to see if there are air pockets down there, but we do have. She reaches in her bag and kind of pops out. It looks like a small, and for those who are going to be on Patreon, this will be a homebrew item that will be on there eventually. It's a small little container about yay big that is bubbles, and you can open up the cap with the little bubble. She blows a bubble. As it goes over, it lands promptly on the top of your head, and you now just have this little wobbly bubble that sits there. Should work. Technically, it's magical, but you've got about 10 minutes with it. Any more, and it'll pop.
I'm very much open to exploring. If you do want to dive under, Taro, I can tie some sort of rope or yarn around you, and it'd be fine. But...
Yeah. Let's we have rope, don't we? We have a decent amount of rope, do we? Yeah. Well, I'll tie some around my waist.
If it's unnaturally dark, it's probably magic, right?
It seems as so. They were saying a magical light would not penetrate that darkness either.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Can you try that?
Say that again.
Try that one more time.
DJ Hopscotch.
The radio
Sorry,
waves are...
take two, folks.
Yeah. Sorry. Something happened.
Like I was saying, I've been learning this new song that helps me get rid of magic.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Lucky
Like,
dog.
didn't
if it's
expect this.
magical. So if it's magical, I could just, try that. And maybe it'll make it easy to see, and it'll make it easy for us to see underwater with all the bubbles.
You want to go down as a
'Cause I don't-
pair then? Because
That
can
sounds
you
like a
you
good
can breathe
idea.
underwater, yeah?
Yeah.
I can?
Nakudama are amphibious. They
Just
can
checking,
breathe air and
just
water.
checking.
Yeah, they're ambidextrous.
That was
yeah.
more for me.
That was also for me because I didn't remember up top of it. So yeah, so. But two sets of eyes are better than one set of eyes.
Anjo
Yes, son?
looks offended.
I two questions.
Two answers.
And both of these are out of character. Do we know how many?
Sorry, it's just
Floors
Depp
there are.
just froze for me. Very funny.
Oh yeah, he's frozen on my end as well.
We can't lose you too, John.
Still
Come back! Come back!
Come back.
I'm ending.
Oh boy.
He's trying so hard.
Oh.
The K truck that is his internet is doing its best.
Oh, it's trying real hard. I don't think they have Spectrum up in the Canada.
Fiber.
Ah.
Do we know how many floors there are to this temple?
No one has mentioned it.
Okay. And second question, specifically the midwife who said she felt the urge to descend. I want to have been keeping an eye on her, and I would like to insight check whether she is saying she feels the urge to go down there to find her friend, or whether she feels an urge to descend that is unrelated to that.
Okay.
Because I don't trust you, Joseph.
Why wouldn't you trust me?
It's the scarf.
I'm ready to go see the art exhibit today.
No!
Yes.
Another one?
Another natural 20.
That is the fourth nat 20 of the game. There have been rolls off screen that have also been wild.
I've rolled 3 today.
Wild.
Yeah.
And the problem
This
is,
is-
I
oh,
can't not believe you because I
that's
just
five
saw
then.
it.
I know, like, it's documented. It's
Um,
funny, because normally I'm like, D&D Beyond Dice fuck me over all the time. So this, I'm just like, what is happening right now?
It's the holiday season. Holiday season.
Yeah, that's what it is. Everyone gets extra.
Roll a crit.
natural
Who gives a shit? We're gonna play rep today.
Hey.
Holiday season.
So with that insight, watching her eyes are seeming to dart around more than the other ones that are focused on trying to help y'all get further in.
Yeah, this is why I don't trust you, Drew. This is why I don't trust you, because I'm right.
Listen, we pull from the source material and then diverge away from it.
Listen, and we don't.
That is so incorrect for us as a group of people.
We don't listen
and
we judge.
Constantly.
We hate kids.
You discriminate based off species.
Yeah, reptiles, amphibians. Who gives?
Who gives? Who gives?
They're not real people.
Ain't no real.
Okay. Yeah, Sen is going to kind of tap on Sho on the forearm. And just kind of like gesture over to that individual Nakudama in a kind of like, just keep an eye on that one kind of way. Because I don't trust her not to fucking bolt.
Got it. Zol, can I have a word just for a moment? Just.
Aye.
I'm guessing you just like go around the corner for a second.
Yeah. I mean, it's a very small room. If you wanted it to be more of a private talk, you could just walk out. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So there's a compelling to go into the temple and to send in. It sounds.
Well, I mean, more or less, yeah. It's we're trying to find Beatree.
But is it more than just that?
I mean,
Did before Beatree had left, did you have this feeling of needing to come and go into the temple as well, just in general? I remember you saying.
I mean, apart from just coming here to try and revitalize the place.
My concern, it seems as though there have been a handful of Nakudama who may want to be coming. Our Nakudama friend who we have with us, the prolific DJ, Hopscotch, of course, wanted to make an unofficial stop here. You have the Nakudama that we met, my friends had met up in Okiri village, Minato. He disappeared, and it seemed as though that when he wandered off, last we saw, maybe was coming in this direction. I believe that might have been the case. I could be misremembering, truly could. I just worry that something might happen. If that strong, compelling happens to somebody, if we get the inclination that somebody wants to venture deep into the temple, unaccounted for, not going with anybody else, just to go on their own, do I have your permission to restrain them to keep them safe with others here?
I trust you enough for it.
Very much appreciated. And same to you.
What? She looks a little bit concerned as just thinking about it. They're kind of piecing things together. At first they thought the friend was just missing and that people thought they saw their friend. There's lots of Nakudama on Obojima, and just kind of piecing things together. She's well, if that is the case, and they are focusing more on Nakudama, might not be safe for us down there.
That's probably true.
Might not be safe for your friend either.
We are all capable enough and really in line with Obojima around us as well, that we should be able to I don't want to say power through it, but maybe barter with it, and find ways to counteract this urge, this whatever it might be, this compelling. I want to find your friend, and I want to make it so this is a safer place for anyone to come here, not just Nakudama through whatever inclinations they have. It's a beautiful sight here, and I don't know.
As much of a beautiful sight as it is, I mean, there was a reason it was sealed up at one point in time. There was an individual, Veraro. He used to be this sort of divination person, and would tell the Nakudama like what their children would be like in the future and growing and that. It turned out he was under the patronage of some evil spirit, but it's impossible that he would be alive. I mean, this was hundreds and hundreds. Nakudama, we only lived to about 45.
Well, as true as that may be, I feel as though there's story after story after story of a spirit lingering and affecting the lands that it is residing in, or a spirit that gets corrupted, especially since the tsunami. And if there's anything that might have thrown the temple out of whack, as I've heard teens say up in the village, it's not a permanent thing, and we might be able to fix it.
Well, I mean, truthfully, that's why we're actually here, is after the tsunami, the place unsealed itself. So.
Tsunamis. One more reason to hate the ocean. I just pieced that together.
Is that our shirt for December?
Yeah.
One more reason to hate the ocean with the great wave behind it. It's beautiful art, but this wave is horrifying.
Ren, if you could, can you send that in the DM so I don't forget that?
Enough about this ocean business.
All right. From what we know, and then she's kind of like leading back into the group.
Yes.
From what you know, there's two mechanisms to completely drain out the place. There's one on the very bottom level. There should be a way to get in. Not sure how yet. Haven't found it. And there should be another mechanism on the second floor before you get into the inky darkness. You can choose who goes where, who looks for what, but if you want to drain out the water so we can hopefully find our friends and see what's going on, that's the way to do it.
Well,
This is so exciting.
who's going where when we split? The party. This party will split. Who's going where?
Azuki says, I'll go with whoever.
Star
As-
team.
As Drew is pulling up.
Taro, we got frying pan together, and we can do this together too.
We can go underwater together. Yep.
Yay! It's gonna be exciting. Just remember, you only get 10 minutes. Wait, is that 10 minutes when you go into water, or is it 10 minutes happening right now?
Well, I'm guessing we're gonna have to redo this because we've been talking for a while.
Oh yeah, the bubble
I'm
has
guessing
since just like...
Alright, well that answers that question.
I can't believe how well that comes through.
Yeah, that came through really well.
That one didn't.
How many bubbles can you make with that?
That's a good question. I don't...
Oh, with that homebrew item that you have there, how many times can you do it?
How many charges has it got?
Yeah.
We're gonna say...
Can I use it underwater?
We're gonna say 7.
Oh.
7 charges.
Can I use it underwater?
No, you have to have air.
Well, if you use it underwater,
in
you
the
get a
air.
bubble full of water.
There you go.
It's reverse. If you can't breathe
She
air,
looks and she
put it in
says,
the
well,
water.
technically, so it's got 7 individual charges, but one where you can like use it to make a large bubble. that could fit multiple people inside of said bubble, but I personally find it best to just do one bubble per person. It makes it last longer until you can refill it.
A suggestion. If you two are happy to go down into the darkness, then fine. Ancho and Azuki, whilst being very present and aware of the effect of this place, it kind of gives Ancho a look of what what previously was stated, like, don't fucking let anyone fucking dive in. Maybe see if you can find on the second floor this mechanism. Greer and I will stay up here with the midwives, and see if we can understand more about what happened here from their perspective in terms of the history, because we know nothing.
Greer kind of stops and is like, well, actually, I'm really good with mechanisms and things. Maybe I should go down into the mechanisms. And then it's just classic Greer of...
He finds the mechanism. He's like, this is all wrong.
We can make this 10 times better.
He takes it apart. Now it
Greer
doesn't
looks
work.
at the mechanism and goes, I'm going to set this on fire.
This isn't efficient at all.
I mean, if you want to go down with those two.
No, I
Greer,
think the buddy system is a thing. Looking over at Taro for some reason in particular. Buddy system. Everybody gets 2.
That's smart. That's smart.
How's that math work again? So everyone gets 2 pairs of parts. You know what? I don't think it really matters. I'm just super excited
Everyone
to
is
go
2?
exploring with people.
Well,
I have
if you're
so many
gonna
questions,
do it, I'd prefer that we do it quickly, so we can find not only Beatree but your friend.
Okay, I'm going to make the suggestion that me, Greer, and the midwives are going to step outside of the temple. Not too far, but enough that I can get a good view of the temple. Perhaps we'll see something on the outside that isn't visible from in here.
And if you need to get in contact with us, don't feel as though you can't use that crane. It's a crane. Oh.
Could I
Great,
take one with
great.
me in case I need help?
It's great. Yes, it would be best for you to take it.
Just realizes he's missing a spell. So I'm gonna...
No, not missing, just not decided yet.
Not decided. I'm gonna decide it for them.
Valid.
But yes. Wonderful. Keep RPing if you'd like. I'm gonna quickly find a weapon.
What spell's gonna be good for you?
Taro, I have moved the Sky Kite infused origami crane into the party inventory so that you can
Perfect.
see it and so you know what it is. Because that's fucking teamwork.
Makes
one of
the dream.
DreamWorks.
It's the meme work.
And the spell. All right. Azuki's like, well, I'm ready. What are we doing on show?
We are going to explore and try to find a mechanism. I don't think it's like an organism, but it functions in a way mechanically instead of organic. I look at it. Is that what the base of the word mechanism is like? Organ it's mech. It's a mecha instead of an organ.
Mechanical organism. I think that's what it means.
Greer just looks at all of you.
I was gonna say.
Hate.
I feel someone glaring at me.
The moment there's a warforged on this island, Greer is.
Um.
Honestly, the warforged makes sense in this. I'm gonna be a vending machine next.
That'd be pretty good.
Beautiful.
Oh my god, are you gonna get isekai'd?
Gonna get.
Yeah.
All right. Beautiful. We will start
My
with.
life is a vending machine.
We're gonna start with Taro and DJ Hopscotch. Are you going in through the second layer, or are you going outside? And because they did say there's a way to get in from the bottom.
So I've
I want to go to the second layer. How?
been here before. Yeah. I'm
So
trying
are
to
we
think if I
starting,
know more about the spot than I
Yeah.
remember.
So the way they eventually laid out is they tell you that there are 6 different tiers to this temple. You are currently on tier 1, which is the reception area of what this used to be. All the way at the bottom is double check things. Yes. At the very bottom of the temple is where the old midwives used to live. There's should be another mechanism there to empty out the area. It looks as though there was a way to get in from the base as a safety precaution. Get in. So it looks like from what they tell you, somewhere underneath where you currently are in the reception area would be level 2. Somewhere in there is a mechanism, but they also let you know both have to be triggered. Not necessarily at the same time, but they both have to be in the same direction, essentially, for it to work. So long story short, someone's got to at least do the one on the second floor. Someone's got to do it on the bottom floor for this place to empty out.
We can go for the bottom one, I guess, since
Yeah.
one of us knows how to breathe. and
I
we're
was
not
gonna say
breathing bubble.
the second floor is not underwater currently.
So, to the bottom.
You want to go to the bottom? Get to the bottom of this?
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah.
Let's go! Let's damp up, my dude!
Yeah,
Uh,
man. You guys gonna rotoscope this dap?
100%.
Smiling friends coded, absolutely.
Yeah.
You like going to the bottom of temples?
Man, Tara, I knew I liked you. Let's come here, man.
Happiest day.
Claire, one of the midwives, goes with you to bring these bubbles down to the bottom. That way, you're not jumping off from right here.
Juice.
Would be fun, but
Yeah, DJ Hops was just jumping in, just like,
Yay!
Claire looks at you. Tara is like, you can jump in. There's a chance that the bubble might pop.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Alright.
I'll casually get down and
Yeah,
bubble
you get,
and then jump into the water.
and then bubble lands on you, and you're in. Looking from underneath the water, this temple is way bigger than it looks above. Very much like iceberg-esque, of just a fraction of the top. You can see more intricate details of these Nakudama figures on the sides of these walls. But it also looks like from the base, the earth itself has broken and moved up. You know that there was this earthquake and the tsunami at one point. Very well could have dislodged the entire temple from where it used to be. And this is what the two of you see. Roll me perceptions or investigations while you're down there.
Perception.
oh no.
That was a 5 for me.
I had a 3, so that's an 8. I'm gonna roll my lemonade.
Mm.
Alright. Let's see here. Alright, that's another 2, 5, so 10. I made an even 10. Woohoo!
You both are searching and searching and searching, but you are not finding this entrance. They said it was here somewhere, but you can't seem to find it.
May I cast guidance on Taro Boy?
Yeah.
Just be like,
The look of
Fuck,
Anto
people
being
follow
like,
them.
I
What
don't know
do you-
if it's gonna
What do you mean?
be any better.
and just like, he's gonna, DJ Hoptop is gonna pull his radio out. He has a little radio, and even though it's underwater, somehow it still seems to be fine. As he kind of just like tunes the dial.
It's one of those shower
These
radios.
weird spiritual, yeah, it's waterproof. And these like weird spiritual voices start emanating out of it and going over towards Taro.
Slightly concerning. You've been told this place is very spooky ooky, and now you just jumped in the water with a Nakudama who's like, spirits. What kind
So
of
I just reroll, is it?
spirits? I'm also. Are they friendly-looking spirits? Are they otters? Are they?
Well, it's just like it's not like there's not any like physical spirits, so you just hear the whispers of what spirits usually sound like, especially if Taro has been around with spirits.
Okay.
It'll be like.
Invest in the good prophecies. Don't fear the Reaper.
All right, I have to remember. I have to swim up. I gotta swim up to Taro and actually touch him while I'm doing this.
It's not making it any less weird.
Hold on. Because it's still technically guidance, and I have to touch someone.
This is your hero. Never
Anyway,
meet your
Terrifying.
hero.
Yeah,
Anyway,
my hero.
you get a 1d4 to add to that check if you like.
Do I have to re-roll or just what I had? Because it was only a
You
5.
get to add. You get creature adds 1d4 to any ability check using.
I mean, don't forget, you also have inspiration. You can re-roll.
I would like to re-roll and
Okay.
try it again.
These are things. Everyone forgets they have the inspirations. But they do
That is a
have
19, and then
Well, that's better.
plus 2 for the guidance, so that's a 21.
Yay!
21 is lovely. As you're kind of getting freaked out a little bit, it's almost like these voices, if you follow where you're hearing them from and you kind of glance over, the voices almost lead you to where you should be looking. As you
Follow
kinda-
me. It's this way.
and you see this small entrance in the ground. I am going to show you something. Oh, a file. There's a small little entranceway. I haven't uploaded it yet, but there's a small little entranceway that you kind of like move around this like tunnel to get up into. And once you do, this is what you are greeted with on the inside. It's a very large room, kind of rectangular. There's a spiral staircase on the inside, and it's kind of caged off on the bottom. But it looks to be like there might be some forms of mechanisms. You're not sure if this is the exact one you're like what you're looking for. They did mention something about a lever, but you haven't seen that yet.
It's not like super dark in here.
Oh, it is. It is. I would say it's not as dark as, well, you haven't seen the other place, the other levels. So it doesn't like, it's enough to where you can kind of see around you, but it's still kind of murky. The best way I could describe it, is if you've ever been to a body of water where it's very silty on the bottom, as you move, you kind of stir up clouds of silt around you. It seems like no one's been in this room for a while.
There's
swim
two
up to the
statues.
mechanism.
Yeah.
Get a closer look at the mechanisms that you saw.
Yeah. You can roll me an investigation, or a perception.
I'm going to give you resilient friendship. I'm going to give you the help action on this, so you get advantage on your roll.
Sick. And you get 10 hit points. Alright, that was an 11, and that was a 4. Alright, you said perception and investigation?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with perception, and it's gonna be a 16.
Exactly what you needed.
Great.
As Ishi, you move around in this level, and you kind of, as Taro points out, Taro, for you, your voice isn't too because you do have a bubble around you. Very much for a hopscotch, though. It's like Taro just sticks your finger in there anyway, just to mimic. But Taro pointed out the statues, and as you move around, the silt gets stirred up a little bit, and you just kind of have to wait a second for it to kind of settle down a little bit. And as you do, you're kind of looking at the statue, and right behind it, there's this little alcove, and as you kind of reach your hand in there, you can feel there is a lever in an upward position.
Swim over.
pull it.
Okay.
I'm gonna give it a tug. I don't know how well that's actually translates the microphone.
It's actually not too bad.
Pretty good. Yeah.
Not too bad.
I'm gonna keep doing it.
Are you pulling the mechanism?
What do you think? Should I pull it, Taro?
I think you should pull it.
You pull down on it, and as you do, you hear both of you hear this sort of large noise as the area you're in. You can feel the vibration in the water for a moment, but nothing happens. You realize that you have been told that both of them need to be activated, not necessarily at the same time, but at least one has. There is a staircase that you can continue up.
How long has it been underwater now?
Yeah, I was gonna say, how long have we been down here? How long I got?
I would say roughly, with the silt and everything, you've probably got about a minute left before you need to resurface.
I'm gonna get the fuck out of here then. I gotta go. I gotta redo the bubble.
Yeah. We're gonna go with Buddy.
Taro, you start making your way there, and it's like kind of stirred up the silt a little bit as you're making your way back into that little alcove tunnel, and you get through the tunnel and you continue up and out, and you get up to the top. I would say you're about like maybe 15 feet from the top as the bubble you get swelled with water real quick. You're up as you continue climbing up. You get up to the water without choking because you're able to hold your breath, but you didn't realize it was about to pop just then.
Yeah.
You kind of get up to the top and waiting there, and you're waiting. DJ Hopscotch has not joined you.
Ishi? How many charges have I left on the bubble?
Claire is still there. Already been used twice now. There's 7 in total, which means there are 5 charges left.
I'll wait,
so
like...
she's like, I can do it again.
Just 1 second. I'm gonna wait like 15 more seconds just to see if he was like maybe lagging a little bit behind.
Nope.
If I see nothing, I'm gonna give her the thumbs up and I'm gonna go back under for DJ.
Okay. We are gonna go over to Ancho and Azuki. Ancho's like, all right, let's do this. We're gonna go to the second level. This is gonna be cool. Nothing terrible should happen, right? Roll me an insight.
Insight.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where that goes. Okay. So that was on the die bad. Okay. No, insight's good. Okay. That was a that was an 11. Oh, and an advantage.
Yeah.
Better. That's a 23.
23. You can see a little bit of concern on Azuki's face. Azuki's kind of getting a little creeped out with this place, just a little bit. Just that kind of vibe, but trying to put on a brave face.
I understand the concern. It will be okay. I've also never been in something like this before in my life. But in the spirit of Obojima, things turn out the right way in the end.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. We're gonna help them find their friend. We got this. We're gonna do this. Okay. You get on into this next level, and you going down the staircase. Inside, as you get there, just giving it a good glance, you see some broken pottery, bits of like old broken wood. It's been aged. It's been down here for a while. And taking a better look around, there's some vending machines that still have stuff in them. And even kind of taking a better look, there's even some what appears to be like, actually, I don't know if either of you two would know what these, well, actually, Azuki would know what these are. Azuki's face is going to light up and be like, yo, do you see this? And runs over to an area where in front of Azuki, there are these 3 old arcade games, like classic, like insert quarter kind of vibe. Granted, none of them are working currently, but it's like, oh, this is so cool. This one, like, you're in space and there's a spaceship, and then like Azuki's just getting very excited, showing, almost forgetting everything that's going on in the moment of just like, whoa.
I take out my little device, my little game toy. You're saying that they made big versions of these things?
Yeah. When you're in Yataman, I'm going to take you to this arcade. It is so cool.
Arcane?
No, with a D. Arcade. It's what these games are called. They're called arcade games.
And these must be arcade game toy boxes. Yes. No?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just
well,
like,
I'm glad that these are in here.
Yeah.
I'm kind of feeling a little peckish. I'm gonna check and see what's in the vending machines really quick.
Yeah. You do that. I'm gonna just, I guess, look around a little bit more. Yeah.
Don't wander off too far. I don't know what is in here.
I'm not going in that water.
No, not a chance. No, really don't.
Okay.
So what's in that vending machines? I'm gonna go over to them. I'm gonna look into them, see what's on them.
In the vending machines, there are some soda cans that look full. The glass is still currently there. It hasn't been broken or anything. But it looks like some soda cans, some very old looking like honey bun kind of vibes and like stuff like that, where I wouldn't personally trust
No.
a stomach situation with these, but
No.
this place has been sealed up for quite some time.
Does it take card? Is it powered? Is it still powered on at this point, or
It is not powered.
Okay, I'm not gonna touch it. Part of me was thinking I wanted to elbow the glass and see if I can grab a can out, but I don't want to make a ruckus in the place where I don't know if the spirits could be offended, so I won't.
Okay.
I guess I'm just gonna keep looking around. Actually, can I move the vending machines?
Yeah, you can move them around.
I'm not the strongest of.
I was gonna
these,
say,
but
roll me a strength.
Athletics.
Just straight strength.
Straight.
In this economy.
Aha! 11. Suzuki.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Hey, what's up?
Would you mind helping me move this vending machine? I have the height leverage, so if you're able to just get low and lift a little bit, I might be able to slide it back.
Yeah.
And move it in case there's something behind it or anything we need to get to.
Yeah. Here, I'll help. You can roll at advantage.
I trust the die so much more. That's just the dirtiest of murky 20s.
As you move one of the vending machines that was empty, move that out of the way, and it's just the wall behind it. However, the full one, you move that. You're not quite sure why or who did this, but behind it is another small alcove. There you see inside a lever.
Lever! Do you want to do the honors, Suzuki?
A piece. It's a little bit too high.
Okay.
It's this miniature Danny DeVito. Like it's hard to hold on to.
I'm picturing honestly like the legs don't have knees when they're animated. It's just like climbing the legs are just picking.
Yes. As Suzuki pulls down, you hear it. Sin, Greer, the midwives, even outside of the temple, all hear the as the small bits of water that were coming out of the outside of the temple. Sin and Greer and the midwives are seeing this now. How it was just kind of like almost like a trickle coming out. It's almost like someone has opened the dam gates of water is now pumping out of this temple. You turn to look, Ancho, and like there's this spiral staircase that leads further down. Was once just filled with this water. The water is slowly going down. We go over to Sin, Greer, and the midwives. Sin, you've been keeping your eye on this one midwife in particular. As the sound of the happens and you start seeing the water come out, her eyes stop darting around. And it's almost like she's like, oof. What are we doing outside of here? She glances around. We were looking for Beatree. Do you not remember any of this? No. As Greer's like, kind of weird. Are all Nakudama like this?
God damn it, Grandpa. I want to take a quick look at all of them to see if any of the others have now.
Yeah. You take a look around. It does not seem that way.
Interesting.
Zold looks over and says, well, it does sound like, and from the looks of it, it looks like they triggered it. Although, I've been down there for a while. Claire kind of walks over and says, well, it came up once, but he was waiting for the other one and he went back down.
Hey, Greer.
All right. Mm-hmm. Go.
Keep an eye on these lovely ladies. It is imperative for their safety they do not go inside. And I'm gonna run and dive into the water.
But the bubble. As Claire stands there, the bubbles. Sen, you dive down. As you're looking around, you can see where the silt has been kicked up in this one particular area. You make your way there. As you do,
Before I go in, I would like to use, this is a thing I can use, my ethereal sight. So for the next hour,
Jesus
I
Christ.
can see creatures on the spirit realm which appear as glowing outlines of themselves.
Okay, cool. With that, it's like opening a world to an entirely different place. As you're swimming, and then you're like, "Bwah," all this. Exactly. It's very much like you start seeing. There's new fish spirits and things moving, and you see other larger spirits. You see giant catfish. In fact, the same one that helped you out earlier. He's just kind of walking on the bottom of the lake, and he just kind of looks up and waves at you as you continue in. As you move through to where
Tell your mother I said hello.
as you get to this little silt kicked up area, there's this small like little tunnel that you can go through if you so choose.
I do.
You move through, and as you do, you finally pop out into an open area where you see Taro with a bubble on his head, frantically looking around the room.
I'm
What the fuck
assuming
you doing
that-
here?
That I do not see Mr. DJ Hopscotch.
Nope.
Where's DJ Hopscotch?
So good.
I don't know. He never showed up. I came back looking for him.
That's not good.
How the fuck are you breathing down there?
Priorities, come on, we've got a man down.
Okay.
Gaslight, gatekeep, go boss.
Amen.
It's the holidays season.
Is there anywhere DJ could have left this area? There was a staircase, I think.
There's
wasn't
spiral staircase.
I'm gonna start heading up then.
I need you to make a strength save as the suction of the water being pulled down and out is pulling water from that staircase out.
I did this. I think.
I'm gonna use the lemonade.
Okay.
If I can.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a D4, was it?
Yeah.
That is a 16 total now.
Ooh.
I got a dirty, filthy, disgustingly filthy 20.
Both of you swim over towards where this spiral staircase is, and you have to still, even with a dirty 20, you're like holding on to it and slowly pulling yourself up, and that would be for both of you. We are going to go over to DJ Hopscotch. DJ Hopscotch, you
What's going on?
saw your friend leave this area, and as you did, you saw the sediment and the silt kicked up, and then you're kind of like, go to do it, but as you do, you go to make the swiping motion, and then your hand just kind of goes a little still for a moment, and you kind of glance up at the staircase as you get this overwhelming urge. You need to go up. you get this voice in your head. Very calm, very is what it is of it's saying, it's fine, come on up. As you begin to go up the staircase into the next floor up, here in this room, the room itself, where the other ones have been these very rectangular rooms, this one looks very, it's very circular in its shape, almost sphere-like. As in front of you, you see two yellow eyes that stare back at you as it sits over in the area. And the water very murky still, but these two eyes pierce through this blackness. As the voice continues to call you closer, you can re-roll that wisdom saving throw.
Just want to put it out for the viewers watching at home. I rolled a 2, and then I used my inspiration, and then I rolled another 2.
Oh.
So that's why I'm going up these staircases. Let's see how the third time's the charm, folks. All right. Another wisdom saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 10.
Lemonade?
I used my lemonade.
Oh, you did.
Oh no.
It's this voice calls you closer, and as you get closer, for those on stream, this is what our friend starts to see as you get closer. You see a very large Nakudama, bloated and visceral almost, sits upon a throne, looking at you, wearing this tattered cloak that is way too small for its form now. Around its neck, you see these green orbs. Even though you are currently charmed, I would like you to roll a perception for me.
This is gonna be a 20. It's gonna be a 20, isn't it? It's gonna be a 16.
Oh.
A 16.
This is you seem really big for a Nakudama.
As
Where's Greer? Is he saying this?
as you take a closer look, these small green orbs, as you're getting closer and closer, you notice you can see people inside of those orbs. Wow, that looks cool. I like that. As you take a closer look, even in the water, it looks like it has this sort of drool that comes out. And behind that, you see even larger eyes. We go back over to Sin and Taro. You're trying to make your way up. The inky blackness is slowly getting pulled. We now go over to Ancho and Azuki. Do we go down in there?
I think we need to keep exploring where we were not going to swim before. If I'm going to.
Yeah, I mean, listen, our friends are down there. I mean, right? Or are they back up?
I'm not too sure, but I think that we let's flip I walk over to the vending machine. I elbow it. I do break it open. Are there any like candy bars? Or I will grab one of the honey buns.
Yeah.
Logo side of the honey bun, we go down. Back side, is that nutritional?
Yeah.
Expired first age. Ugh.
Ugh. It's got a little green in it. Actually, no, it doesn't. It looks pristine still somehow.
The preservatives. Logo side, we go down.
Okay.
Flip,
Logo side up.
we go down.
Okay. As you move into this first layer under the second layer, so would also be known as the third layer. You move into
This show's educational.
Here, I may hate kids, but I will teach. Here we go.
All right, kids, what's the next one? Number 3?
You find in here, this area contradicts the area around it. Again, this is a very spherical place. You kind of look around. There are what appear to be, as the water drains out, it leaves behind these small little, almost pools of semicircles that line the walls. You can also see what look to be somewhat crumbled little bits of stone seating and things of that nature where people can sit and look into these pools. There's, in the center of that, another spiral staircase as the water quickly is being pulled out and down. This is cool. Do we keep going?
Quick sweep through and then continue. Does that sound good?
Okay, yeah. All right.
I think I'm just looking for anything that would be considered maybe either a trap, a hidden passageway, or anything like that.
Yeah, roll an investigation. Azuki will do the same. Ooh. Not good.
Oh. You know how I have a -2? Nope, that's intimidation. I rolled a 2.
Okay. You don't see any traps, don't see anything of that nature. Azuki looks around and it's like, kind of looks over to you as they hold up a very waterlogged vinyl record. You're like, I'm gonna leave this for DJ Hopscotch. Should I take it with us?
I move my legs, my clothing opening, and I take the bag of clothing I have, stretch it open to just about 12 and a half, 13 inches, so it can slide right in. So is it just a record itself, or is it like an album flip
just
case?
The vinyl itself? It's there's just a little bit on it. It almost looks like it says something along the lines of Bee Gees.
Bees G's. I don't bees geese?
Bees geese. Bees. And they're like, wait, we should keep going.
Oh, right. In the meantime, as we're continuing, I'm gonna make myself the Earth Talisman for it's one of the Dara things. It makes it so a creature in possession of the talisman, when reduced to 0 hit points, but not killed outright, will be dropped to 1 hit point instead.
I
can do it once.
I can do something like that too.
Yes, there's the Sun Talisman, which makes you be able to disengage or dash as a bonus action, or the Moon Talisman as well, which is the radiant damage on hit.
I've never done this one before, but I create one, and Azuki touches your staff, doing the Moon Talisman. I have no idea what that does. I just felt the urge to do it. Okay.
The crook at the top of this, the yarn starts to crawl up, and it's a silvery bluish yarn, and it starts to weave almost like the shape of a crescent moon around the top. That's rad as hell. Thank you.
Yeah. That looks like as you kind of look over, the water is getting pulled down to this final looking one here. We got one more to go.
Do you want me to lead the way? Because I did it last time.
You got the glowing stick now, and I don't have that.
I'll just.
Okay. As you head down, it's at the same point in time, Sentaro, the water has been finally pulled to the level where you kind of go from that where you're kind of floating in midair to the water has dropped to where you can oh geez, as you can now climb up the staircases. You both are coming up this staircase as Ansho and Azuki are coming down this way to both see the sight of this large, bloated Nakudama reaching out, taking your friend's hand as pulling close. He glances up at the rest of you. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Yeah.
15.
Hold on one moment. All right. Has everyone rolled? Oh, no, Azuki rolled a 1.
Oh no.
Poor Azuki. All right, do we have any 25 to 20? 20 to 15.
17.
15.
16.
What was yours? Ancho?
Oh, 14.
Hey!
That's sequential.
16 and 17?
And 1.
Yeah.
And 1!
And Greer's outside.
Didn't even
Oh my
roll.
God, we're in the one person missing combat.
He's out there being like, and so the truck, you see there's the engine inside, and we take the carburetor out.
Yeah,
They
he's
said
it
actually
wasn't.
he's taken the Nakudama midwives to go and tinker with the truck.
As tinkering with the truck, he's like, now, I asked this earlier, but they told me I couldn't ask this. It was rude, but can you regrow your arms?
Oh no, we left him alone.
What did we do?
Oh, no.
What did we do?
You always hit us where it hurts.
Oof. All right. And we are going to do. Boom. All right. That is the current order. I have just sent it in. Sin, you are first.
Hey now. This guy. I am super aware of spirits and shit. This guy doesn't look natural.
There is no glow around him. However,
Yeah, he still doesn't look good.
behind him, you see a very, very large outline of what appears to be an insect of some sort. While you're having a moment with that, I am going to find the picture to show you. There we go. I wonder if they have any front-facing pictures of this. Well, oh yeah, there we go. Look at that. All right, I'm gonna just copy this in here. I'm gonna share it for the rest of the cast.
Awesome.
Just so you
so
all
it's
can
beyond
see
my
this
imagination.
too.
Oh, look at that.
Is this some sort of a
Giant water beetle? Yes.
Fascinating.
They for those, and I'll just say it out here. For the fun fact, one of their biggest sources of food in real life are frog eggs and frogs and fish. That is their biggest source of food.
I will squish it.
Maybe. All right, Sin, it is your go.
Delightful. Yeah, if I can see that.
I would say what you don't it's like it's behind it but kind of through the wall kind of vibe.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, okay. I can't do shit about him right now. That's fine. What I can do shit about is this guy who's laying hands on our friend. And look, I'm not about to let down millions of fans by letting Mr. DJ Hopscotch, the greatest DJ of all time, die on our fucking watch. So I'm going to throw my hand out, and I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt at 2nd level.
Ooh.
We're not here to play.
Oh,
We're not here to play.
Okay.
So
Fear the
set.
set. I don't know. We get a tagline going.
This is an interesting thing. Before you tell me anything, one moment. I need to double check something. I need to see.
This is where you find out he's not fucking tangible or something.
I need to see.
I'm holding his hand.
Dun, dun, dun.
This is my dad now.
Feels pretty real to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, describe the hand that's holding you.
The hand kind of looks like Rabu Nabu. Yeah. Umu no Shibu. Mandalorian.
Boodoo Badu.
Just in the middle somewhere there. Mandalorian.
Yeah, just
Anta Poodoo.
Mandalorian.
Okay, yeah, you can continue what you were doing. It looks as though DJ Hopscotch does not have that spell.
What spell? I don't know.
Was DJ Hopscotch about to fucking counterspell me or some shit?
Very well may have.
Whoa! Get
I'm gonna
fucked.
press it. Did you take his head?
Yeah, I'll guiding bolt this motherfucker up the cloaca. Because it
Alright.
don't have buttons.
Oh yeah, frogs have evidence.
Oh, that was so almost a natural 20. However, I'm gonna use an inspiration to give myself advantage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I really don't want to waste a fucking 2nd level spell slot. You know?
True.
That's better. That's a dirty 20.
That will hit.
Delightful.
Would you make a roll?
So that is 22 points.
Oh, he's dead.
Damn.
Okay.
22 points of radiant damage.
Ooh. Ouch.
He is now covered in a fine layer of it says mystical dim light that glitters on him. Can I flavor this a little bit?
Yeah,
To be
of course.
like almost like he's covered in a little bit of like fine layer of moon dust, and is like it's a
Ooh.
yeah. You
Yeah.
picking up what I'm putting down.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
And the next attack roll made against this target before the end of my turn has advantage.
Hmm. Okay.
Bazinga.
What else would you like to do? I guess I should also phrase how large this room is. The room itself is about, I would say, close to about 60 feet in. I know math. Hold on.
Diameter? Wall to
Yeah,
wall?
diameter. Yeah, diameter. Yeah.
You did say it was a giant sphere.
I was about to say circumference, and I'm like, no, that's a round. We don't. No, it's bigger than that. But yes, diameter about 60 feet.
Delightful. Yeah, I think the rest of my turn is going to be moving forward up to where they are.
Okay.
With the intention of not this turn, obviously, but getting DJ out of the way. So I'm fully up in moving range.
Perfect. Anything else?
No, that's me. I can't really do. Well, I have bonus actions, but I can't really do any of them right now. So
It is time for Veraro, the parasite. As he is hit, he doesn't let go of DJ Hopscotch's hand. As you get up next to him, you see the energy being pulled from DJ Hopscotch. Depish, can you roll me a wisdom save? This isn't for the charm. This is for something else.
Oh, good.
Actually, hold on. Oh, I forgot. Sorry. I had to homebrew this guy earlier today. Because 1985 games didn't have stats for it. So if you want to get the stats for Veraro the Parasite, come check out our Patreon. It'll be up there tonight. Anyways, it's going to be at disadvantage on that save. Because you are currently charmed.
Stop using
This is a
I'm
from
gonna stop
boss.
using your dice.
Oh,
All right, that's 3s. That's 5. So let's see if there's anything lower than that. Oh, that would have been a 20. There's a disadvantage, so 5.
Okay. Sorry.
You homebrew disadvantage.
Yeah, I sure did. All right.
I'm so glad it's my turn next.
Hey, don't worry. You only take 10 necrotic damage as you watch that necrotic energy. Oh.
I see that he is taking damage. I would like to cast Selfless Intercession. which
So
is
you're
a
gonna take
reaction
that
spell in
instead?
that. So I take half that, and he takes half that.
Ah, good. Okay, so we're gonna say it's with his right hand he's doing this, and as you get up next to him, immediately
I just grabbed 10.
now the energy being
friend,
pulled from
let's go.
both of you, as he now heals for that 10 damage as well.
Yep, that's fine.
That was his bonus action.
Yeah, that tracked. But it means that we only lose 5 each, so.
Okay.
I am no longer charmed. You hurt me.
Yeah.
Do you have a different?
I need you to re-roll the save. Is what it is for this term.
Come on, dice. Let's give me some good news.
Hey, that's a dirty 20.
As this damage happens, you're kind of like, what the fuck are you?
The fuck?
You're stranger danger. Why did I think you were cool?
Stranger danger, dude. In stranger danger.
I don't like you at all.
Beautiful.
Kids, when someone touches you, you don't like it. That's no good.
Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Right up. Okay, yeah. He's gonna do a I'm just making sure I'm getting this right. Okay, yeah. You watch as the eyes do something fucking unnerving, and I, Drew, even hate this, but the eyes look at both of you just as you both feel this pain inside your head. Sin. Does a yes, I already know the answer. A 21 does.
Yes, it does.
But for you, DJ Hopscotch, does a 14 hit?
Yes.
Okay. All right. All right. So that is going to be 4 psychic damage and an additional 5 necrotic on top of that. Not great, not fun, but that is his turn. Incapable of moving, you actually notice, particularly for Sin and Taro, you weren't exactly able to see him before the water was gone, but now that the water is gone, his form, which was able to like move around in the water, has now like very Jabba the Hutt, just like to the ground.
Very what, Drew?
Jabba the Hutt.
Ian, do the impression.
18. I'm jobbing.
Watto.
Hey, Rabu, Nada, Bashimana, Nakudama.
Ernie, you're mine.
Hey there. Nakudama, Frogman, Obojima.
Yeah, there you go. It is now DJ Hopscotch. It is your go.
Yeah.
This guy is not being nice to your friends.
No. Pillar of Force. I'm gonna Pillar of Force this fucker.
Yeah, tell me what the fuck that is.
So you swiftly, I go, you're not very nice, and this is a Obojima spell.
Ooh.
I swiftly stomp my foot onto the ground, and I conjure a pillar of stone that thrusts out from underneath it, from my feet towards a creature that I can see within range. That's 30 feet. And I make a ranged spell attack against that target. See, it's +6 to hit for a ranged spell, so I'm going to roll for attack.
Roll that attack. Fuck 'em up.
Woo! That is a 25 to hit.
That is
Does it
definitely
land?
gonna hit. Yeah, that is definitely gonna hit.
Fuck yeah! All right, let me pull up that spell again.
You very much get the feeling this with such a large space to hit, it's gonna be fairly easy to hit. Okay.
How big is he? Like in terms of, is he like
He
medium?
he would be considered large.
Huge. Okay, so he's going to take 2d12 bludgeoning damage.
He was in charge, but no longer.
Come here, my pictures. I'm going to shake you around, and we're going to cause some shit to happen. That is a 13 bludgeoning damage.
All right.
Sorry, no, that's 12. I can math. And he is pushed 10 feet away from me.
Okay. Roll me an additional D8. There is nowhere for him to go. All that sits behind him is a wall.
Ooh, if you pin him.
That's 5. And there's also a straight line between me and my target. It's difficult terrain to get to that spot.
You have a feeling that it would have been really hard for him to move anyway. You have now pinned him up against the wall with this spell.
I'll just fucking earthbend, just like,
Badass.
Why? Oh, you're so gooey and slimy, and I'm a frog, and that's saying something. Oh, gosh.
What the fuck was that ability you just did? That was crazy.
As it
I'm
goes.
gonna.
Oh no, go ahead. Sorry.
I'm gonna bounce away, and I'm gonna be like,
That was called Pillar of Force, and it is.
takes out his spellcaster. Awesome magic, and he's gonna give a bardic inspiration over to Ancho
Oh hell yeah.
on his keyboard.
Oh, nice. Do you have the guitar with
Take
you?
that D8. I assume I like brought it with me.
Yeah.
because it's like, we're
It's
gonna
your
go
aquatic.
exploring.
It's your aquatic guitar. You know, it's made
Yeah.
for tunes. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Anything else you'd like to do?
I'm gonna use my movement speed because I assume there's no attack opportunity. I'm going to move a couple feet away from where I put the pillar down.
I like it. Good.
I'm gonna move away from the eyes I saw. So I guess more towards where the group are.
Perfect. And then that pillar of force. How long does it stay there, or is it for a minute? Beautiful. 10 rounds.
No, it takes a minute to clear the debris.
It's gonna take him 10 rounds to do it, which he is not able to do. Perfect. He is stuck.
Yeah, it's difficult terrain. I don't think the column is in the garden. I think the column.
Is it like a one time where it just like kind of flings at it? I guess I could also look
I assume
this up.
as soon as it hit, I'm gonna say as soon as it hits the target, it like crumples and it makes difficult terrain in the line that it fired. Is what it seems like it's in the line. 'Cause it can either be stone or it can be wood. But I went with stone because fuck 'em.
Block him. All right, D&D Beyond. We're not sponsored by you. Why aren't you showing me the stuff? Anyways, yeah, that sounds good. So he's not pinned, but he definitely was for a minute. Very much looks like, you know, the pillar just pushes into his stomach and is just like that drool that had already been there is just like. Actually, hold on. Let me roll something. 2 2 skulls pop out of his mouth as he gets hit in the stomach.
Ew. What kind of skulls?
Hard to tell right now. Taro, it's your go.
I'm going to look at Sen because they just took damage. Are you okay?
Yeah, no.
So was that
You
cough
doing- you
Rin
doing
or was
okay?
that Sen?
Yeah, it's
50-50.
yeah, I think Sen says 50-50.
Okay.
In terms of being okay.
From what I'm seeing, we're killing this guy, I think.
I think it's appropriate.
Okay. Drew, how far away am I?
I mean, it's a 60-foot room. Spiral staircase is probably 40 to 30 feet away.
Okay, so I'm not gonna get within my normal move of 30, I'm guessing. I just want to know because I'll have to take a bonus action dash to get to him.
No, you don't have
Just
to
wanna
think about it. Action dash. You'd be able to get to him.
Okay.
The dice are on your side today.
Is the guiding bolt still active on him for advantage?
It would be.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm going to jump and just stab this weird insect thing in the face with my dagger. So that is
You wouldn't see the insect. You only see the guy.
the Nakudama.
Yep.
I'm
The
just
only
gonna
person currently seeing the bug would be Sen.
Okay. I'm just gonna
Stab
go
the guy.
towards the Nakudama then.
All
Yeah,
right.
stab the guy.
Okay.
That's a 16 and a 16.
Yeah, both would hit.
All right.
So that is 6 damage.
Okay.
And sneak attack for another 6.
Okay, 12 total.
And then as a bonus action, since I'm dual wielding daggers, I'm going to, with my last attack, try and hit him with my spare dagger for 22
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
for another 3 damage.
Okay.
So you're just going to see pretty much checking on Sen, sprinting at this Nakudama, and just jumping. Stop.
Beautiful. Anything else you'd like to do?
That is everything I can do.
All right, Ancho.
Okay. How far away am I?
You came up with Azuki. That staircase leading down is closer. You're about 20 feet.
Okay. So just to make sure I heard appropriately, because I was also looking into just what I had on my sheet. Taro, did he move back away, disengage from him?
Nope, I'm
Okay. Do you
right
want to
beside him. So if you have whatever you can get from that, I'm not sure.
As I'm running over, Taro, do you want to be up next to that guy?
Sure, I don't mind.
Okay. So I'm gonna run over and do a cool flip in the air and strike him with the crook, the shepherd's crook that I have.
Nice. Remember, you've got the moon talisman on there as well.
Yes, indeed, I got a hit. I don't know why. Okay, it's not death saves. Your dice love me right now, Drew. Though. That is going to be a 22 to hit.
You see, my children, they betray me when it's something I need. But I have trained them well to betray the people that buy them.
Yeah.
Yes. That will hit.
So, D6 plus the talisman. I have hold on, I believe this is the talisman. It's it's equal to the level of the user. So that'd be +3 on top of this. So it's gonna be D6 +3 radiant damage, and on top of just the regular bludgeoning from this, it'll be plus. I believe it's +7. Not a crazy amount. That is 9 damage from the initial hit, and then an extra 3 radiant damage.
Okay.
Or equivalent.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
As I spin that, like the top of the crook down, and after the contact, I'm gonna flip it around so the base of it is on the ground, and I kind of put myself in the air, and I'm gonna use a key point for a flurry of blows.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do 2 more attacks.
Popping off.
Monk.
How is it that we get another set of 1 and 20 on the rolls for the die?
We've got to eventually, after the show, we're going to figure out the title of this episode, and it's going to involve a 20 and a 1.
Blackjack, baby. Okay, so one of them, I'm gonna kick. Both my feet were gonna do kicks, so one of them's gonna hit. The other one, I'm gonna break my ankle apparently. So how do you want to do critical damage? Is it just double what I roll, or
Crit will be double the damage you roll.
Okay. Unarmed strikes.
Unless, actually, hold on. Hold that thought. We never discussed this in our session 0. What would y'all like to happen with critical? Remember, this also affects anything attacking you as well. I will let you all decide this right here, right now, because this has not come up yet.
So can I tell you guys a little fun thing for crits I have for the home games I run?
Yeah.
Roll double the die. If it doesn't beat what one die could do, then you get advantage for, or like an inspiration for the combat, or whatever the next like event that's happening, whatever the scene is.
I like that.
That's pretty cool.
Can we get a yay or an A from anybody else? Vote now.
I'm a guest.
I'll go with that.
So really,
You can vote. You can vote.
You can still vote.
You're counting as Greer right now, so. Or actually, you get 2 votes because you're both.
I don't know why, but I'm getting a thumbs down from Mizuki and Kayla. I don't know what. No.
Yeah, no, that sounds about accurate. Yeah, then that is our new rule.
Cool. Okay. I'll send that over to you after this, so you can have just.
Thank you kindly.
Of course. And so I did want to roll a second one. So
Was this
roll
close
2
to
on
giving Veraro that accent? This close.
I'm Ferraro.
I'm Veraro the beer guy.
Okay. I rolled 2 2s, so 4 damage on the die. And that's +5 for that first, so that's 9 bludgeoning damage.
Another. All right.
And it didn't beat. So I get it. I'm not gonna use it on that one because I feel like I already rolled that, and that's kind of cheap. I didn't choose the order from which I rolled that, so I critically hurt a bad kick with my own ankles, and I fall to the ground crying. And I also have died with that critical miss. I think, right?
No.
That's your house rule. If you critical fail, you die.
Yeah.
Yes,
But
I
of
rolled
course.
that one.
And you get to come back as the vending machine.
Yes, I'm upstairs. You just hear, dush, dush, dush. Did somebody ask for a honey bun? The honey buns fly out of the bottom of the machine. All right.
Incredible.
I've seen this anime. It's pretty good.
After this additional damage on there, you can all start seeing, like, I mean, he physically can't move or go anywhere, but you can see from where Taro has stabbed in, and now with Ancho kicking those. Content warning a little bit for a little bit of gore. Here we go. But entrails are starting to become out trails a little bit on this.
Got me there.
That was good. That was good.
They're out. But he is still up. Whether it be through some form of magic or something, he is still there. And again, can't move out of this, but here we are. Azuki looks to you, Ancho, it kind of, and just like sticks their hand out, and as they do, they are casting the spell Kinetic Jaunt. You now have an increased walking speed of 10 feet. You no longer provoke opportunity attacks, and you can move through the space of another creature, and it doesn't count as difficult terrain. If you end your turn in another creature's space, you are shunted to the last unoccupied space you occupied, and you take 1d8 force damage. So just don't stop in someone else's space.
I got 50 feet speed now. I'm swift as a raging river, guys. This is crazy.
Azuki's like, I
Strength
don't,
of a great typhoon.
most of my other spells are really good at catching people that are running. This isn't helpful for someone who's stationary. And that's it for Azuki. Azuki's kind of just staying back a little bit. Technically the range is self on that one, but fuck it, we're gonna make it work on that one.
Okay.
Because I didn't read that.
It was the off-brand energy drink that was in the vending machine that got dumped on me from a distance.
Yeah. When it wears off, you get a little sleepy, and then here we are. Send.
Like
it's all you.
Oh, is it me again? Oh shit. I
It's you
forgot
again.
that that's how combat works, that I have to go again.
Usually I let people know who's on deck next. Hey, me, I'm next.
Delightful. He's all pinned up against the wall, yeah?
Not necessarily pinned, but there is a bunch of rubble around him, and he just physically, his little well, big old leggies, they ain't moving.
He can get fucked.
I don't want to do that.
No.
He spit up skulls and he has out trails now.
That's true. I don't want none of that. Let me
Which
tell
are
you.
worse than contrails.
What's worse?
Not as spicy as the last one, but I am gonna guiding bolt again. Because I gotta.
You gotta.
That is an 18 to hit.
18 will hit.
Delightful, and that is not as impressive as last time. 10 points of radiant damage.
Radiant.
As he lights up like a full moon again. Oh my god, he's mooning us. Shit.
Mr. Eyes.
And the next attack on him has advantage.
Advantage. Yeah, here for it.
And then I am going to shit myself. No, I'm kidding. Could you imagine? Just in the middle of combat? Just a deluge.
Reaction.
Yeah, shitting yourself is a free action. That's a shirt. Let me tell you.
I don't know. Sometimes shit yourself kind of feels like it's like a good action.
Bonus action.
Force reaction.
Don't touch me.
Con save.
No.
Gun
Look.
save.
Sometimes you cast it as a ritual spell and it takes an hour and 10 minutes.
Hey, listen, if snakes can cast that, anybody can. All right.
Snakes?
Yeah, you pick
The
up a
hot
snake and it shits itself immediately. It's like, don't touch me. I boop myself.
Don't touch me.
Same.
I did a poop. Don't touch the poop.
That's me, I think, because I can't really do anything else in this memento. Again, I have bonus actions, but let's not, you know?
That's fair.
That's not good.
Running out of options, clearly can't go anywhere. The eyes are darting around the room at all of you, and as they do, very much in the Hypnotoad vibe, the eyes start pulsing and moving. I need everyone to make me a wisdom saving throw as Veraro cast Hypnotic Pattern.
23.
Disgusting behavior.
8.
Damn it!
It's
DJ Hopscotch is just he's just here. He's ready to get fucking
Wait, if I've been charmed with him before, do I?
different spell.
Damn it!
Different spell, different ability. How about you, Taro?
2.
I didn't roll for Azuki.
Yeah, we're friends together.
Why'd you do it? I'm curious.
Oh, well, hey, if it makes you feel better, Azuki rolled a 3.
I don't think it does.
Oh my god.
Sen?
20. Non-natural.
Oh, good. Your 3 friends, Ancho and Sen, your 3 friends, very much, and this is the second time I've referenced this movie today, very much Bill Hader about to throw the brick at it. And then stops. As the 3 of them have now been incapacitated and have a speed of 0 currently.
Okay.
Who is next to this
Be me.
person?
Oh,
There's 3 of us that are, right? No,
It's all 3 of us.
No, didn't you?
No, Hopscotch is away
yes.
10 feet.
I hopped away.
Yeah, so it's our
It's just us two, I think.
Scooty boys and Sen's right next to you, like in 5-foot range.
I was no, I'm in the 10-foot range because I was next to DJ Hopscotch.
Yeah. So you got the moped boys.
Okay. Well,
Yes, man.
it's going to Taro. As you are currently charmed, you see Varar reach out his arm towards you. Very similar thing that happened to Sin and DJ Hopscotch. I need you to make me another wisdom saving throw. Lots of wisdoms in here.
13.
All right.
That was neither confirming nor denying.
Nope.
I'm so sorry, friend. That is going to be 12 necrotic damage. He steals from you as he replaces 12 HP to himself.
Root of him.
But now... Sorry, I just saw the silly hats only. Don Hertzfeld, love you. It is now DJ Hopscotch. You can now... let's see. Also, Taro, you're no longer charmed.
But not need to re-roll? You get hurt?
Nope, because you just took damage.
It just
it's
snapped out.
weird how some charm spells are like if you take damage or you get shook you wake up, and then there's other charmed ones that are like no you've got to roll to get out of it. This happens to be one of those ones. Hypnotic Pattern's one of the ones where you can like get shook or take damage.
So what was the one that hit DJ Hopscotch at the start? Was it something else entirely?
That was a ability that above
okay.
table that he has. But yes. I just need to see duration is there. Yeah. DJ Hopscotch, you're still under the charm. You're not actively having to fight anyone, but currently your speed is 0. This lasts until he loses concentration, or in 10 rounds, or until someone either shakes you or damages you.
No saves.
No saves.
saving this stuff, I'm
From
just-
what I can see on this one, I do not do. Yeah, I do not see there isn't a secondary save. I'm so sorry.
Taro, or Ancho, shake this motherfucker.
Taro, technically it is you now after taking that
Oh, it is me?
12, and you're like back at it. You can actively see. I will say it will be easy to notice. Both DJ Hopscotch and Azuki are both just like.
Tongues out on the floor. Big old frog.
So what would I know Taro. If I hit this guy again and break his concentration, would it let them loose, or do I have to go help them? I don't
Roll
know.
an Arcana. This will be a free roll.
It's free.
That's a 21.
Free real estate.
21. You know either way will get them out of it.
Okay.
But you do know, actually, even with the 21, I'll phrase it this way. You know either way will get them out of it. However, if you hit and he succeeds on the concentration, they're still going to be charmed. The better route is either hurting your friend or shaking them awake.
How injured does this guy look right now?
Pretty injured. I mean, again, guts hanging out, not looking great, been stabbed a couple times, kicked in those stab spots, you know, been shot by magic a few times. He's not looking great.
All right.
You also have
I
advantage.
guess I'll just.
You do have advantage.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, because there's still 2 people.
Because I re-guiding bolted him, so.
You have double advantage.
Cool. All right.
Double.
I'll do that then.
Double
26.
Oh yeah, that hits.
So that was 9 damage, and then sneak attack.
Sneak attack.
7 damage added on, and
16 total.
bonus action, stab him with the other dagger for 21,
That is gonna hit.
and that's another 4 damage.
Taro.
Damage total.
Taro. You watch as you do these stabs, and both Azuki and DJ Hopscotch kind of shake awake. How do you finish Vararo, the parasite?
Let's go, Kira.
The hand that was touching Ishii, I'm just gonna slice that off, and the other one is just gonna stab him in the neck.
Oh. Beautiful gurgling noises. As he can't fall to the ground. He just kind of like sinks into himself and just kind of like leans against the wall. Eyes still open, but the light has gone. There you go, Ren. Very much, Vararo the parasite has been defeated. As Sen, you look up to see what was that large-looking insectoid creature kind of fade back into the wall. Doesn't say much. And as Vararo just kind of there and continues to slowly slump over, the 6 beads on his neck glow slightly.
Could I take a look-see at these beads?
Mm-hmm.
With my
7 beads. Sorry, I can't count. I made the art and I can't count it.
Who fucking knows? Yeah. I wanna take a closer look at these fucking things. What do I need for that? What do you want me to roll for that?
An Arcana would probably be it, really.
Cool. I'm gonna cast guidance on myself for this because my Arcana is not great. So that is a 14 plus 2, 16. Plus I'm gonna use the lemonade.
Lemonade's coming in handy.
19 total.
All right. With this, these are not essentially the best I could describe what you may have thought would be something akin to like a soul gem from Skyrim kind of vibe. However, looking at these, there are 7 people inside, one in each of these beads. They look to be as if they're banging on the wall of the inside of these beads. One of them is Minato. There's another Nakudama. Technically, 2 more Nakudama as well. There also appears to be a human male, a red Dara, and a Shishi, which is the like lion guard person, very much like the Chinese lion dog, that kind of vibe that is in there. And those are the 7 people you see inside of there. Each seems to be banging on it. With the roll of 18, you aren't sure how to get them out.
I was just gonna smash on the ground, but let's not do that just in case.
Oh. I was working on a new song that gets rid of magic, right?
Yeah.
Hit me up with that.
You're not Froggy Man.
Hey, give us a how the kids say, a sick beat.
All right.
I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on the beads.
What level?
The only level I got, which is 3rd level.
3rd level. All right. Give me but just a moment.
In case a roll is needed, I will be more than happy to share some inspiration.
I think it's just just make the DC 10 plus 3.
Yeah,
I don't roll that. The DM rolls that.
I see.
Oh.
Some bitch. What does this song sound like? Because you got your guitar.
I'm just gonna start jamming out.
And I'm free. Free falling.
Dun, 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 dun. As I assume, as I'm playing this, the beads
One by
break
one.
and everyone
Yes.
fall.
One by one. First out is the the male Shishi pops out of the bead, and then the 2 Nakudama, and then the red Dara, and then the Nakudama who appears to have the same like little emblem that the other midwives had, and then Minato pops out as well. And that is where we're going to end tonight. Come check us out next week, or not next week, but the week after. Have a great Christmas, holiday, New Year, all that. We won't see you until next year. Like, ha ha ha, jokes. See you next year. But truly, we won't see you till 2026. So, be kind to your family, unless they're assholes, and then otherwise, share that love around the holiday times. We love you. Don't forget, we've got merch now. There's going to be one about not trusting oceans. So that's going to be fun.
Yeah.
In particular, I believe one more reason to hate the ocean. So we'll have that. You can get stickers. You can get the shirts. You can get all the cool, fun stuff. Come check out our Patreon, where you can get the stat block for Veraro the Parasite. And come check out our Discord. You can come hang out and chat with us, and it'll be lots of fun. Okay. Anything else from cast?
Buy the merch.
Nope.
Did it! We did it!
Buy merch.
Yeah!
Killed the guy.
May or may not have a DJ Hopscotch next episode. We'll see. But until then, have a lovely rest of the year, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
2026 is gonna be all of it.
Bye.
Bye.
Hell yeah.
Says me.
Folks, it looks like it's getting late. Thank you again for tuning in to 98.5 to DJ Hopscotch, wishing you all pleasant dreams tonight. Until next time, Oyasumi Obojima.